Host first. So she says to say first. So there's literally a ton of people in the Treasure Island right now. So somebody asked the last time I did a live stream, can you go to Treasure Island? And I couldn't. So here I am. Now there's a guy down here. So everybody's coming in and out of the parking garage. And he's coming over here right now. This might not be good. Let's see if he says something to me. We might not be able to do this in here. So there's a guy over here coming up behind me. Let's see if he walks right past me. But they're directing people in the parking garage. Literally. That was that guy who just walked past me. That's good. I'm always respectful of the casinos. How's it going, everybody? My name is Steven and I am not leaving Las Vegas. Young Campbell, how you live in family? I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. So there's so many people coming in that his job is just to direct them how to check in. But right now, Caesar's Palace is apparently booked out every single weekend. This is going to be the positive vibes. Share it somewhere, podcast, live stream, streamcast, cast pod, cast stream. And we're going to take a look, and I thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to support the channel, always like, share, subscribe, leave us a comment, share the videos somewhere, share it on your social media right now. And if you guys want to support us further, this is, I don't know if this is on the website. Caroline says it is, but anyways, look, it's got Las Vegas Boulevard on it, Las Vegas Boulevard South, and the Welcome to Las Vegas sign. And we don't have that much of this fabric, so if you like it, go to vegasfacemask.com, order yours today, because it's here today, gone tomorrow. We're not getting a lot of new fabrics, so what you see is what you're gonna love. All right, let's take a look. The strip. Yeah, we're inside Treasure Island first, though. So the trick here, I think Treasure Island's pretty okay with us doing this kind of stuff, so as I've been told. But I thought I'd show you. There's a little one. Holy cow. That kid won't even remember his trip to Vegas, like many adults I know. But ching. Anyhow, Treasure Island, signal goes bad. Just know this, I'll get to a good place. Mr. Classic TV, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you very much. So we got a name for those super chats on the channel. It's called Juice, because in Vegas, if you own a loan shark, you got to pay juice to the loan shark. If you don't pay them back, then they just break your legs. So thank you for $2.15 in juice. Look at this. This is a timeshare booth. It's the most elaborate timeshare booth I've ever seen in my whole life. They win the timeshare game over here. Makes it look like you're actually going to learn about the Adventure Dome. I did that for many, many years. And it is a trap, but it is called marketing. Test drive of a car, you get a free thing. Free 27-inch TV was the thing back in the day when TVs were smaller. And you go in there and you might get you didn't see the dash in between, but it was a 2 to 7-inch TV. That big. So you get a little portable TV. That gets you in the door, though, don't you know? All right, the Knights are playing. I don't even want to look, because last time I looked, they were losing. What are they doing right now? This is the Golden Circle Sports Bar. I can't look at my chats right now so much. So I missed a super chat from somebody. That would be Jersey T. Thank you so much, Mr. Jersey T. So this would probably just be, they're showing us, so come on, can I get a score? I can't get a score. But anyways, come on, what's the score? I can't see the score. I want to take a look out of my eyes. 3-2, start of the third period. Okay. Treasure Island awaits. Shut up, Campbell. Nobody cares about hockey, you wacky knucklehead. Oh, but I think that some people do, and I do too, so you just have to wait. Yeah, it is a really nice sports bar. Well, somebody wanted me to just browse through, breeze through, go through the Treasure Island. So here we are. Captain Jack Sparrow. They really should have like a Captain Jack Sparrow walking around, but then Disney would sue them into oblivion, don't you know? Disney sues everybody. We'll get out and I can actually read your chats in a few minutes. So Seafood Shack. And we go down a little bit further. Treasure Island is bigger than just this perimeter. The further I go, the more I risk losing my signal. If you would lose the signal, just know that I'll be back. Back again. I won't go anywhere. It doesn't mean the stream's over. Campbell County, Kentucky is in town. Is in Vegas. Is in the stream. I like the sound of that place. Somebody asked me to go near Gillies. Here it is. It's Gillies. We'll come out near Gillies. We have Senior Frogs as well. This is a promoter over here that we just passed. Trying to drive people in the door. We're going to take a few spins if someone donates some juice funds. That'll be tomorrow night, I guess. Well, maybe, I don't know. Tonight, we're going to play it by ear. Tomorrow night, we're going to see what happens. What do I got going on Sunday? Sunday, I have to be downtown. I got to confirm this with Richard Wilk. We're going to go downtown and we got to film Project Barbecue down at the Circa in the morning. We're going to have like an all-access behind-the-scenes thing to it to bring you guys. live bands. I don't see any right now. And Juan 6.7, I'm still trying to fix Juan 6.7. So if there's mods in the chat, when Juan posts something, I want you guys, if it holds it for review, I want you to know Juan is not doing anything nefarious. And approve it unless he turns rogue on us and starts saying weird stuff. But Juan is being held in YouTube purgatory for some reason. YouTube doesn't seem to really like his posts, although he's doing nothing wrong. It's just an artificial intelligence thing. I almost went out. There's Gillies down here. This used to be at the frontier for years, and then Phil Ruffin bought this land. And he put Gillies here. Steve D is in the chats. Of course he is. He's always in the chats. Steve D is a super not leaving Las Vegas-er, I guess, because he's in every single one of my chats, man. Man, you guys need to get some hobbies. I'm just kidding. Thank you for watching. All right, some more country stuff. NASCAR. I don't think that they actually... TI might actually support a NASCAR. I don't know if they have a team. Yes, cowboy boots. I come from cowboy culture. If you guys don't know, I'm from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, originally. So I grew up in that culture. And I never really started appreciating country music until I got older. Front of the whole thing. Montreal is here. Moneymaker. Why did I say that like that? Okay, Moneymaker, don't get offended, right? But I got this horrible Celine Dion accent that I do. So when I said your name, I said Moneymaker. It's pretty bad. The best. Oh my God, who is this? Who is this? CCHS. Stream looks great. Thank you, my man. Oh, super nice. Can I say, oh guys, you guys got to thank CCHS 498 times for that super awesome bit of juice to pay off our loan sharks here in Las Vegas. I don't really have loan sharks. I want you guys to know. But anyways, thank you so much. I don't know who Tawny Katian is. I'm sorry, Phil Rosen. Okay. At it. I know you said stop. Minsilter, I don't know French, man. I know how to say my name and introduce myself because I went to French classes once a week until grade 5 and I was in Niagara Falls, Canada at the time. Then you move back. And then you no longer have to know how to say anything in French. The further west you go in Canada, the less francophone-ish it gets. We're in front now. Let's go see Senior Frogs. They probably have a big old lineup. We'll go to the front of the Treasure Island. So, yes. People from French Canada are very nice people. I like how they come down here and they actually try to speak the language. Some people are so worried about it, but some people from Quebec, Canada are not really good at speaking English if they live in a rural community. But they make this really awesome effort. They push out as many English words as they can because they're awesome. Oh my gosh, Paul Powers, Loan Shark Money. Thank you so much, Paul. Paul Powers, man, that's a name built for success. Listen, you got two hard sounds. You got the P and the P. And that's good. And that's an alliteration, I think it is. Automatopoeia, I don't know. But then you got Powers in the name. Damn. Man, you must be uber successful, dude. You should be a lawyer or something like that. Paul Powers. People would just like, oh, I can't compete. It's Paul Powers. Damn it. How come he's on the other team? What's up with you and Pumps? I don't know. Nothing. I don't talk about other bloggers in my stream, and I certainly don't name them. We used to do that. It's a bad habit to get into. Everybody brings something good to the table in Vegas, and the guy's got some great video editing skills. Certainly appreciate that. There's really no lineup for Senior Frogs right now, which is fine. It'll be busy later. The lineup will go out here. So we had learned a lesson on Cinco de Mayo. If we had gone out a few hours later, it would have been just like crazy off the hook. So I'm coming out a little bit later. It's double fold because today in Vegas, it was like 90 some odd degrees. Right now it's 84. What the heck? What's the temperature right now? It's 82. It's not that hot. But as it gets hotter out, we have to make sure that we come out a little bit later so our gear doesn't die on us. Phones will die in Las Vegas in the heat. That's what'll happen. The Roar Nation respects Steven. Oh, thank you, Jay. That's pretty cool, man. We all gotta get together. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everybody come together. Try to love one another right now. Not like Kurt Cobain sang it. The same, I used to party every weekend in my 20s. Man, oh man. Steven, checking in from San Diego. Saint Diego is here. Omar, we just got your masks in the queue and we're making them from VegasFaceMask.com. Good stuff. Check out this. Dingo Nation. Bob Dingo. I love Bob Dingo, based out of, I think he's based out of Arizona, but he's Australian. Jason's Garage. Thank you, Jason's Garage. We might get to that. Check this out. Most of y'all never seen this one because I never worn it before. You got gambling and a rowboat, which makes no sense, so that's a roulette wheel. You got CADs, and you got Las Vegas Boulevard, and the welcome sign. VegasFaceMask.com, no S at the end. But Steven, there's no mask mandate where I'm from. Well, it sounds like there is because you're on the East Coast with that horrible accent. That's terrible and over-exaggerated. But even if there isn't, you got to wear them when you go into grocery stores and banks and schools and hospitals and practically freaking anywhere. So might as well wear a nice one. VegasFaceMask.com. Strathroy, Ontario's in the house. No S at the end. Kevin D says, tagged and muzzled. That's right, buddy. I got my experimental juice flowing through my body every day of my life. I feel the microchips. I feel them expanding in my bloodstream. All I want to do is listen to pop music, view Instagram feeds, must consume more Twitter. Anyways, muzzled and chipped. Steven, did you hear anything about the Hard Rock taking over Harrah's or Bally's? That's a rumor that Vital Vegas put out. And maybe it'll happen, but we don't know yet. Super rumor territory. Super rumor is that the Seminole tribe, which owns the Hard Rock brand, they're going to be buying Bally's, making it a Hard Rock casino. You know, Bally's name was sold anyway, so it's a leased name. And we'll see. That'll break up a little bit of the monopoly in town, which is nice. There you go. What up, Tracy Cody in his house with that avatar, man? You look like a high-priced lawyer or something, or high-priced legal team. Hope you're doing great, Steven. Thank you, Roadman. Appreciate you. I got the sinusitis, or from allergies, allergic rhinitis. I don't know what they call it. I can actually hear that the Mirage is starting up. We're going to walk past a show in progress. How busy do I think Memorial Day will be? Busy. Busy. I think it'll be busy. Everybody will miss Bally's. Bally's Total Fitness. Bally Midway. Bally used to make pinball machines in arcade games. You can go down to the Pinball Hall of Fame and play some Bally's machines. Irving Jackson, by the way, we're going to be at the Pinball Hall of Fame July 1st. Happens to be Canada Day. Canada Day. Say that 10 times fast. But anyways, there won't be any Canadians here, I'm afraid. But we're going to do like a meetup thing. I still have to reach out to them and see if I can get it catered or something. Oh, there's your fire. Oh, they're missing the show. You guys walk the other way. Everybody's walking the wrong way right now. Bally's will be changing their name to the Horseshoe. No, they sold the Horseshoe brand. So the Horseshoe brand has been sold. That was sold years ago. Well, it could be the Horseshoe because Binion's sold the Horseshoe. It used to be Binion's Horseshoe. Well, it could be. Maybe they're coming full circle, but if the Seminoles buy it, they don't own the Horseshoe brand. Besides, they're the Hard Rock brand. Look at this. Bally's pays out, baby. Ooh, Canada. That's the national anthem. It's Ooh, Canada. Ooh, yeah.
Hey, you got that lava volcano right there.
Hey, Big Chunk, you have to chill out or else I have to time you out. Thanks, Big Chunk. I'm telling you once and now you're on notice. I love you being in the chats. Windsor, Ontario's here. I don't really have a price unless it's catered. Then it's maybe $20. I don't know. No price. Why would I charge you to meet me? Seems kind of ridiculous. Maybe I'm just clueless as to how to monetize my channel. Devin, thanks for all kind words this week, Pete. Surgery went good and recovery as well. Thank you, Devin. Let's see if we can see this and not other people's heads. Just when you think it's over, it's not over. It's not over. Shouldn't be over.
Attention, ladies.
Oh my God, it's over.
The Mirage volcano is temporarily shut down due to inclement weather.
Inclement weather?
Show schedule will resume.
You mean the 10-mile-an-hour winds?
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Look at that.
Thank you for visiting the Mirage.
Right in the middle of the show, they yanked it. That show. So when you think it's over, it's not over for this show. What happens is it stops, dramatic pause, and then a massive, huge flame dance happens. But evidently not today. Inclement weather. I don't even think you guys hear any wind noise. It's certainly not raining, and we know it's not snowing in Las Vegas. The thing breaks down as often as the escalators. That's craziness, man. Oh boy. Oh well, anyway. Lots of people out here anyways. Postponed. The wind isn't bad. Do you guys hear any wind noise? I'm not using a mic with like a wind filter, a dead cat, so you would hear it. Well, we brought you all the Mirage. It should say, meanwhile, come inside and spend $50 on a slot machine. Bally's changed to Hard Rock and Tropicana changes to Bally's. Could it happen? Yes, it could, because the company that is called Bally's owns the Tropicana now. Land swap on the strip, epic style, never before seen. Look, the like button, that'd be good. What up there, Constantine? The place looks like Times Square. A lot of people out here. We're gonna walk the strip for a while and see what we can see. Thank you guys for being here. There's no wind, that's the weird part. There's forecast to be wind gusts up to 30 miles an hour, but I risked coming out here. I was gonna go downtown to First Friday, but I told somebody that said they had a hat for me or something that I'd be here yesterday, and I can't switch it up at the last minute. Steven, when do the cameras what, Cabana? Oh well, you get what you pay for sometimes. Ryan, James, happy Friday. Where on the strip do we plan to go tonight? We're gonna walk south, and then, wait for it, we're gonna walk north. That's right, folks, that's right. So we're here on Las Vegas Boulevard. Thank you guys for being here with us. We really appreciate it. It is busy tonight, absolutely it is. Absolutely, but it's gonna get busier. I mean, we're at 80% capacity right now, 3 feet social distancing. If we ever hit 60%, I really don't think we're going to hit 60%. Okay, do you guys really think we're gonna, yes or no? Say yes or no. Do you think Southern Nevada only, will hit 60% vaccines? Do you think Southern Nevada will hit 60% vaccines? Mind you, that 60% is only the first shot. You don't need both. We got no from JC, yes from James, no, no, no. Yes, 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 no. I'll tell you my thoughts. I'll tell you my thoughts when I get to 300 likes on that topic. But I gotta bribe you. It's called carrot and stick, kids. It's what we gotta do around here. So get me up to 300 likes. I'll tell you what I really think. This lady's wearing a shower curtain ahead of us. I've never seen that style before. Very shiny dress. I got my second shot yesterday. Cool. Let's see here. Yes, 1 dose. Yeah, I got to get to 300 likes, and then I can share what I think is going on, not just in Las Vegas, but nationally, why it might be tough. We're going to have to do, oh, happy Friday, Blair G. 279 juice for our loan sharks from Canada. Thank you so much. Well, we got 260 likes. We may never get to 300 likes, folks. It might be a lost cause. It looks fun. Too many anti-vaxxers. We'll get to 269. Do you have a PlayStation? I had a PlayStation, then I gave it away to somebody at work because they wanted one for their kid and they don't get paid a whole lot, and so I gave it to somebody at work in the production department because you got to work well with production when you work at a media company and you want to, oh, and you're the sales guy. So I had a PlayStation 4 Pro. I don't have any time for games. There's a Nintendo Switch from day one that I bought years ago sitting in a drawer somewhere. And I keep saying, I should play that someday. So we got 303 likes. The deal is, this is a big sign, by the way. Retox, detox, retox, repeat. Steven, Nevada will fully vaccinate to 60 because they vaccinate children. Okay, so the deal is, you know, in the last few weeks, 5 major vaccination centers have closed across the country in 5 major cities. So they're closing down. Oh, here you go. This is what you guys want. Ooh. There you go. So if you basically have vaccinated the amount of people that were going to do it, now you're trying to convince people that don't trust it and don't want it to do it. So I don't think we're going to get to 60% out here quickly. Maybe in time. Maybe in time. That's my take on it. So yeah, I've already gotten basically people who were willing to get it. You didn't really need to sell a lot of them on it. The other ones, you needed a little sales pitch. You did your sales pitch. And now we're basically trying to, what is that? You know, you can't get blood out of a rock. Sure you can. You throw it at somebody. Hits them in the head, they bleed profusely. But, you know, they're really trying to squeeze the last drops out of their campaigns. I see billboards all over town. Get the vaccine. It's here. It's free. It's safe, they say. And why would Usher be in jail? So I don't think that it's going to be like that. I don't think it's going to be like that. So I think what they're going to end up doing is basically getting to like 50%, 55, and then having to open things up because, you know, life must go on. That's what happens. Monorail to Victorville update. Nothing so far. And by the way, the tram from Circus to Mirage is open. I asked today somebody who works there, and it's definitely open. People are going in and out. People are taking the tram. So one of the trains is running. The monorail may, at the end of the month, open up, or possibly in June, I've heard. Casinos will never require it. There will be no such thing as a vaccine passport. That would be business harikari. They would be really hurting themselves if they did that. So that'll never happen. But we're on the Strip tonight. Usher used his own money to bond out. Yeah, I guess if you are rich, you can always bond out of prison. What do I think of Canada's one-dose strategy? I don't think it's a good idea. In Canada, they have lack of doses, so they're taking 2 doses that are earmarked for one person, and they're just splitting them up amongst 2 people, hoping when they get some more, they can get some more. But I know people that have gotten really bad, hospitalized versions of COVID after getting the first dose and waiting their 3 weeks to get the second dose. So I don't think there's anything to that. I don't think it's a good strategy, but doing your best. We're adding more bus vending machines to the Strip, so there is that. You're likely the best live streamer in Vegas, Pocket says. Well, I think everybody's good at what they do. You know, some people bring things to the table that I can't. Right now, I cannot dedicate 12 or 24 hours to a live stream. And some people do that. And some people, they don't talk as much as me, but I do that. So everybody's doing their thing. Let's blow up the like button. Reaper Crew says for Steven, thank you so much. Nearly 1,000 people watching. Not sure why we don't have 500 likes yet, because it's certainly likable to be out in Las Vegas today, seeing the Strip. Do you like mini golf? I used to like it when I was a kid. Buy golf, beer, buy gold. In Canada, Silver Pill says, most people have not had the first dose and the second won't be for months. I know, it's unfortunate. So I said Circus, my bad. I meant from Treasure Island to the Mirage, because we were in the Treasure Island, and that's more sensible. Keeping it real on the Strip, yeah, absolutely. So we're going to go across right now, though, to the link. Hello from Oregon, go Dogecoin. Yeah, I made a tweet today on the Twitters. I'm not leaving LV on Twitter, I believe it is. And I said Dogecoins. That was my tweet, hashtag Dogecoins. I bought a little bit of Dogecoin and it went up and nearly doubled in price in less than a week. But that won't always happen. Dogecoin is the worst one you could buy. So don't buy Dogecoin. A little blurry, can I clear it up? Sure. Tomorrow Elon Musk is hosting Saturday Night Live. But Dogecoin is the worst crypto that you can buy. I can explain if you guys want me to. I don't see any chats right now. I don't know why. Why is there no chats happening? Oh dear. Oh dear. If you guys are out there, chat something. I sure as heck can't see them for some reason. Let's see what I can do here if I have to enable all the chats. Let's see here. Nope, can't do that. Live chat. All messages are available. All right, I can't see your chats. I don't know if I'm still live. We're here. Okay, they're back. Chats are back. At least for the time being, Brian Mack says. We're here. All right, cool. There we go. Lots of chats coming. Holy cow. Now I'm going to go into the link right now, and if for some reason it gets blurry, chat's not so, I don't slow down the chats. If it gets blurry, then I'm going to run back out. Don't go anywhere. If you lose me, I'll be right back. Sometimes the signal dies out here. Look at how many people are out here. Wow. Just a ton of people. Calgary, Alberta's here. Jasper Pooh Bear. Wow. Kind of nutso out here. Kind of crazy. Can someone in the chat tell me what happened between Steven and... I don't know who Zoonosis is. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, hey. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Where are you guys from?
Michigan?
Michiganders.
Hey.
Hey.
We watch you all the time.
Thank you. What are your names?
Jesse,
Tina. Melissa that doesn't want to be on the camera.
Yeah, Melissa don't like you. I'm watching everybody.
I thought you was looking in there. Some people don't want to be on camera. It's okay with me. So you guys having fun?
He gets it.
You guys having fun tonight or what?
Yeah. Are you?
I mean, it's out here. It's crazy, right?
Yeah. It is very crazy tonight. Very busy.
Busier than anywhere else right now. So you guys have been here before the shutdown, or is it your first time ever?
It's our first time. She's been here before. I've been here a lot.
How's it compared to before?
It's way different. She said. It's way different.
Absolutely, yeah. It's still a lot of people.
Very a lot of people, yeah.
True enough. Cool. Do you guys want to say hi to anybody?
No, but hi everybody. Hi everybody in Michigan and everybody on the channel.
All right, thanks for being here,
Thank
guys.
you.
We appreciate you
Have
guys.
a good night.
Thank you. You too. Bye,
Yeah,
ladies.
bye.
Bye, guys. Cool. 8 Mile coming. Yeah, 8 Mile running. Security keeps a close eye on Michigan. Oh my goodness, really? Who's your daddy? I didn't know that. I love that. You must be from Indiana. Who's your daddy? Boom. Let's see, I'm getting anxiety about going to Vegas next week. I haven't been around people for a year and a half. A lot of people might feel that way. You wouldn't be the only person. So I'll repeat myself. If for some reason you guys lose the signal, don't go anywhere. It'll be back in about 30 seconds or so, okay? I'm not going anywhere. Sometimes the signal dies and it happens once in a while. We're down at the link right now. She said Vegas is very different. You know, masks is what she kind of said, but my goodness, this lady, I'm not going to show her. She has an entire bottle of vodka around her neck. Look at the wand bucks. I don't know what's a wand buck. Too many unmasked people. Maybe they have their vaccines and stuff. I don't know. We're outside. Well, CDC says you're supposed to wear a mask if you're outside around crowds of unknown people. That's the truth. That's the truth there. Jason asks if I'm high. No, buddy, I don't get high, Jason, but if people partake, that's okay for them as long as it's legal where they are. Let's see here. John Boy is here. Hey, John Boy. How you doing, buddy boy? Hello, Steven. Deep Space 9 in the house. Cool. Steven, 35% of the USA population is fully vaccinated versus 3.4% of the Canadian. That is nuts. Let's see here. Steven, you do a great job. And Carolina the Mask, Pocket Aces says, thank you, Pocket Aces. Can you say thank you to Pocket Aces 1,006 times, everybody? Steven, how the heck are you doing? I'm great, buddy. How are you? We're at the link right now. We're going to love some sugar. Not really. I'm not having to love sugar, but hey, we got Kanye West Sugar Bear here. Or is it Bono? Whatever happened to Bono and his big glasses? Look at this, man. This guy's a professional photographer. He's got everything set up out here. Dang. Got the lights and everything. Just do a photo shoot at the link. Why not? What a great place to do it, man. I'm telling you. Might be blurry. Yeah, it might be blurry down here, that's for sure. Anybody else having some problem? One eye perspective. Well, dude, if you got one eye, just saying, man. Do I eat substitute sugar? One, I don't. John Boy, I know Juan Boy. John Boy, I don't. Try not to because it's man, that's a diuretic. Don't do that. You'll hate yourself in the morning. Years and years ago, I was doing like the low carb diet, and I learned my lesson. It gets better. It doesn't turn all black. Because it could have gone all black right now when I refreshed that stream. Let me know if we improved a little bit, guys. Tons of folks here down here at the link. Why is Canada behind? I read an article on why Canada is behind. Rusty Shackelford, you got the best ever. You got the best. You got the best name. You're referencing directly back to King of the Hill. I read an article a while back that was talking about Canada. The vaccine problem stems from inside the Canadian government.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, what's up, man? Oh, I like your mask. I like your mask.
From Sweet Caroline.
From Sweet Caroline. Yeah, what's your name, dude?
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Carl,
Carl, nice to meet you.
and this is Paula.
Hi, Paula. How you doing?
Good.
Good. Where are you guys from?
South Florida.
South Florida.
Yeah, I watch your channel all the time.
You came here. I thought it was better in Florida. Everybody tells me how it's open.
No, I love
The
Vegas.
best thing ever. You go to a UFC fight, all the people. I'm like, okay, cool. But
No, I
they don't
love
have
it
the
here.
casinos here.
No, yeah, they have casinos there now too, but
Okay, well, either way.
it's all
Maybe
good.
I'll move to Florida and start a YouTube channel.
You'll do better here, trust me. You'll do
Okay,
better
fair
here.
enough, fair enough.
Exactly. Now I've completed my bucket list.
Okay, what was that?
Getting on this show right here.
Oh, cool, man. Cool. That's
Yeah.
nice, man. I like it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So where are you staying here or downtown? Where are you
Staying
staying?
at Caesars.
Oh, is it nice over there?
You know it's packed. You mentioned it.
Oh, yeah.
Sold out.
100%, right?
It's crazy.
Was the room rates really expensive, you figure, or what?
Well, I'm rated,
Okay,
so I come out here for
you got
no
everything.
no fees.
They lay out the carpet for you.
Yeah, they lay out the carpet. I don't have to
Nice,
pay any
okay.
fees or anything, so
Very
it's good.
cool.
Yeah.
So how do you in Florida? They don't have anything related to the Caesars in Florida, right?
You know they do, but it's only a racetrack, believe it or not, poker room and like some slots.
Right.
Because they bought out, the company that bought Caesars out, El Dorado,
Yeah.
owns Pompano the Isle over there.
Oh, okay.
So that's a Caesars property. So I get some comps over there, but
Did you go to the Seminole Tribe? You gambled there?
at Hard Rock,
Right.
yeah, they have a few places down
How are they?
there.
Are they good to gamble with? They fair? They got good comps? Or
Yeah, they got good comps. Yeah,
Okay.
they don't have craps yet, but
Okay.
they just passed that they're going to get craps, roulette, and sports gambling
Oh, good.
in Florida on the Seminole
There's
tribes.
a rumor they're going to buy out the Bally's or something. We don't know.
Possible.
If they do, then you'll be able to carry that over to here. You got to start gaming there, I guess.
Don't worry, I'll be back here no matter what.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for being here. You want to say hi to anybody?
Hi everybody out there in internet land.
Cool.
Get these masks. VegasFaceMask.com, no S.
Thank you.
From
Wow.
Sweet Caroline.
I must have said it
All right.
150 million
A
times.
billion zillion
Oh,
times,
work,
but I
man.
love it.
Oh, work.
Yeah.
Cool, bro. What about you? You want to say hi to anybody in particular?
Yeah, hi Mom, hi my sister Alice and Randy.
Very cool.
Love Vegas.
Hi, everybody. Guys, thanks for being on my stream.
Thanks, Stephen. You're the best.
You're the best.
Take care.
You guys take care. Thank you, guys. Well, that's fun. I like his mask. It's from VegasFaceMask.com, just like this one. The wife makes them, ships them directly out to you guys. All 100% made in the USA. We love everybody that loves Steven, Ken. Thanks, Ken. Oh, Annie Danger Love says it's a lame mask. Oh, my goodness. You get to put into YouTube jail for 5 minutes. No, Yoda best. Best you are, huh? Paid actor. Yeah, they're all paid actors. Everybody I meet randomly is a paid actor because I'm a millionaire. Anyways, you guys are wonderful. Look at the In-N-Out burger. Oh man, no seating out here. Unless you're paid seating, but we got this cool fountain. Super chat from JJ. You know what? I saw that he was chatting. And JJ Enlo says, where should I stay in June? TI Link Park, MGM, or New York, New York? I mean, look, it depends on what you like, right? I would stay at the Park MGM because it's the newest of all of those. Treasure Island is kind of up there, but if you really like the Wynn and the Encore, you're good. You're in good position. You're also near Venetian and Palazzo. New York is nice. A lot of people I know really like it. There's not a bad thing that you chose right there. The Link is where we are. Look how busy it is. So if you want nightlife, you stay at the Link. So TI, if you like the properties near the Treasure Island, stay at Treasure Island. The Link, if you like the entertainment where we are, stay down here. The Park is the newest kind of renovated one. And I mean, I've never heard anybody ever say anything bad about New York, New York. So you probably don't have a bad choice in the whole bunch. I use a China-made mask for a Chinese virus. Oh no, I said the Chinese virus word. Oh no, I said it again. Son of a gun. Let's see here. Our buffet's open. Well, so far the Cosmo's open, and that's it. The South Point's open. Also, the Wicked Spoon is a Cosmo. Also, the Bacchanal is set to officially open May 20th. I said May 15th, if not the 20th. I did a video. I broke that news to the internet, actually. That was me. That was cool. Thank you so much to that person who has been, like, feeding me bits and bobs, as they would say in the United Kingdom. Bits and bobs. Feed me bits and bobs about the buffet at the Caesars. Oh, that's terrible. Steven, you can't do it. Just quit the accents. Damn it. So, yeah, we broke that news. That was fun. That was cool, and I saw it. It was vindicated, baby. Steve, we can stop at Juan Bucks for my coffee. Look at that, I can see Juan's chats. Okay, I won't hold my breath. Hopefully it doesn't go back to where it was. Vegas Mooch, thank you, Vegas Mooch. Appreciate it, Vegas Mooch. $2 love on the channel, baby. So we're down at the High Roller now. Tony says that Vital Vegas is the most trusted news source in the city. Okay, cool. Hope you enjoy. So, yeah, he blocked me on all of his accounts. He don't like me because I disagreed with him about the facts about the Cosmo, and I was nice, I was respectful, but I got blocked. He blocks a lot of people. Anyways, Scott does a good job of breaking the news. What can I say? Although he's been telling people that the Planet Hollywood was going to be sold for the last 4 years. Greetings from Brooklyn, New York. Thank you, Michael Gustave. Appreciate you, brother. I really do. He did break the news about San Manuel buying the Palms, though. That was true. Go to the girls with the wings and say hello. Life's a gamble. Oh, I got my wife, Sweet Caroline, watching. I wouldn't do that to her. I'm a married man, baby. We got other streamers. They're all ladies, men, and stuff like that. That was the Canada. What was the Canada story you have? I was just talking about it. I can't even remember the article. Yes, they say you can't understand a concept until you can teach it to others, but the basis was that back in the year 2004, way back then, Canada kind of ratcheted down some policies and some money that were going to be invested into facilities that could produce the vaccines in mass. And because of that, they are now relying on outside countries to send them, to buy them from outside countries to send them. And outside countries like the United States, they don't necessarily want to give up their vaccine stockpiles. So they can't make it in Canada because of bad government policies from almost 20 years ago. One more tie. I get you, Juan. Juan's cracking the jokes. Less than 4 minutes left. The Golden Knights. And for some reason, this sports bar is so out of clue. So these are cool. This is the most clueless place I've seen tonight. American beer and cocktails. I'm going to call you out on this, guys. So we got a tied game, 3-3, Vegas Golden Knights. And what are they playing? They're playing the Colorado Avalanche and the LA Kings. And the Golden Knights aren't on in this place, except for one TV in the very, very back, that one in the bottom corner. So, yeah, with 4 minutes left, we can't even peek over and see what the score looks like, but that's okay. Totally okay. Let's see here. We got one from Zenny62, Oakland News. Now, Daily Commentary Live says, great vlogging tonight. Steve, thank you so much, Zenny. I appreciate you, my friend. And we missed one here from Angus Sellers. Thanks for the link tour. I've never seen that zone. Argus Sellers. Man, you guys are way too nice to me tonight. Zenny nailed it. You like Scott? Maybe we can catch him when he's not drinking. Yeah, he takes a lot of shots, but when you're very big, you take a lot of shots. People take shots on me, and I'm not even very big, so I can imagine the shots that he has to take. I wish he didn't block me on his Twitter, but that's his prerogative. He can do whatever he wants. So at least the Twisted Kilt seems to have the game on, which is a good thing. But man, that's a ton of people down here. Looks like all you Leaving Las Vegas group lies are taking crap and innuendo about other Vegas bloggers, but you won't say what it is. Craving Foodie. I got trolls in the chat. Cool, buddy. 3-3 end of regulation. So we got, oh man, we're definitely into overtime right now. We're going to leave the link right now. Did I say Twisted Kilt or Tilted Kilt? My bad. Lots of people in Vegas, though, that's for sure. Nice to see them coming back. How goes the craft dinner supply? I'm pretty much out of craft dinner. Somebody from Canada sent me like a ton of boxes, and it was so delicious. Nick Longtime says, let's open up the border so I can fly down there. Nick, I would love to see it happen, buddy. How much money does Vegas get in tourism a year? I should know the answer to that off the top of my head, but I don't right now. It's been so long since they posted proper numbers on the gaming returns. I'll have to do that. I'll have to figure that out and do a video on it for you guys. Star Trek Convention. Could lose a ton of guests from Toronto. It could be, yeah, true. Buy Gold says, why haven't you raised the price of your masks after you've been selling them? Why would I raise the price of them? They're a fair price. And I don't see a reason to up the price. But anyways, the mask he's referring to, if you guys don't know who I am, I'm Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a Vegas blogger. Come out of the strip live twice a week, if not 3 times. It might go to 3 soon enough. We're on the link at the promenade right now. This is from VegasFaceMask.com. And I do videos on Vegas. I'm editing a video on Nipton, California right now. Very strange video. You're gonna like it. I've just posted in the Facebook group, Not Leaving Las Vegas, the intro of it. So you guys can check that out there. But we're gonna continue on. Thank you for supporting the channel with a like, share, comment, anything like that. If I don't see your chat, let me explain this to you. Lots of chats. Okay? Lots of chats out here. I might not see all of them. They're super chats. You don't have to do that. I'll try to pick chats to read, okay? They're handmade in the USA. They are handmade. My wife, Caroline, sent that directly to you. The small mom and pop business. I think I'm the pop. I'm not really sure, though. 1.4 million Canadians visit Vegas during normal year, and a lot of them are spenders. This is true. Silver pill. Love the Canadians that come down. I am Canadian by birth. I just like traditional craft dinner, Lorna. I also like the spirals. When I was a kid, my mom called them doing doings because they're like springs and they go doing doing. I'll never forget that. This is Bedlam Central out here. Look at how many people are out here just hanging around, taking pictures. Showgirls, show guys. Joseph Polly asks, what are you doing with all the leftover masks? What leftover masks? All the masks are made on demand. They're not, we don't stock masks. I don't have a connection in Mexico or China making masks for $3. And we've had people contact us and say, I can do masks for $2 net cost. Send them to you, you can sell them for $15. You make a mint, but we make everything by hand on demand as it happens. So when you order, we go look for the payment on PayPal, and if you order on the site, just so you know, click the PayPal link, use a debit or credit card, no account required, and then we make them all by hand. So there's no leftover masks. There you go. I love my mask, Sharon says. I'm gonna try to get some lollipops from Lady Trooper while I'm out there, but no gambling. Very nice. Are you by the Aria? Kind of. I'm walking towards it. Look at this. And we got Metro out here making sure everybody's safe. All the people in Vegas. Cabana number 5. Wow, Steven's stream looks great. Busy. Ordering my masks from Caroline. Be there in June. Vegas, baby. Thank you so much. I live and work in Vegas. Venetian, where I work, is 100% booked for the weekend. So we also got Venetian 100% booked. Caesars on the weekends, 100%. Venetian's 100%. Do you suppose he paid for that haircut? I don't know who we're referring to because I'm 30 seconds behind. Mott Tada. We work long hours. I work 2 jobs. I have a full-time day job and this. So I try to put out as much content as I possibly can for you guys. Well, thank you guys for being here. Thank Cabana 1,151 times. Oh, the guy in front of me? We got some card slappers who just passed one. Close in Clumta Barrera and Venetian for Italian food. Cool golf and fun stuff. I don't know how big Vegas is going to be when overseas tourists show up. Absolutely. I agree. Magpie 11 says, thanks for what you do. Thanks for you watching, Magpie. I appreciate you very much. If you have comps and you're a host, even at 100%, they will always get you in. This is true, too. You got some comps, you got some hosts, you got a recipe for success in Vegas. But it's unfortunate that they don't treat everybody like that. You know? Nick Q says most YouTubers are introverts. I am an introvert, like if I'm not on camera. But if you're on the strip and you want to say hi to me, please do. I'm here. I love having you guys on the camera. And it's fun. It makes it an interesting live stream, you know? You never know what people are going to do or say. It's the element of surprise. And that's why I read your chats, too. And sometimes I pick out the worst chats to read. Don't rent a car in Vegas. I don't know. How do I ignore eye candy? I'm like a ninja. It's easy. I'm staring in my screen. Everything I do is in my screen. The Knights won? Oh, baby. Don't tell me that. Don't toy with my emotions that way. Did the Vegas Golden Knights win? I'll be happy if they did. Closing time. Yes. Car rental is more expensive than ever, and you won't need it. Carrie, in the summertime, it is good to have a car. Right now, if you rent a car, I mean, all the parking is free, with the exception of like Caesar's Palace, Flamingo, and Bally's. So you can park for free in most places. You have to spend much money to get those comps. That's true. JD says, am I a Raiders fan? I haven't watched football since season before COVID. I'm kind of done my relationship with football's kind of over. I mean, I work so much, I don't even get to watch hockey very much. And the Knights won, baby. Nice. So we got the cops out here. Chris Harlan, to the coolest Steven I know. Thanks for not leaving Las Vegas. Thank you, Chris. Guys, thank Chris 1,165 times. There you go. Knights have won. Look at all the police officers. We got the police out here. But they're not doing anything. They're showing their force. They're showing that they're here and don't mess with us. Vegas Golden Knights win 4-3. Dang it. I love it, man. St. Louis is a team that's playing desperate to get into the playoffs. That's the best kind of team to play because they really test your mettle. Damn Blues, they needed to win. That's true. Ottawa, Ontario's here, Joey B. Very cool. Forbes magazine, speaking of sports, put out their top valued teams in the world for 2021. The Dallas Cowboys are the most valuable team on the planet. I think they're worth, what is it, something like, it wasn't 7.5. I think it was $5.6 billion. Massive 611. Hi, Stephen. Thanks you for showing us around Vegas. You are welcome, Massive. Thank you for being here with us. We're going to go up the walkways and see if our friend William is around. Our busker, minstrel friend William. And here we go. Only took 18 seconds in overtime. We're a great overtime team. Was I a fan of Kids in the Hall? Of course, Rock Shop. I'm a 90s kid from Canada. How could I not be, man? How could I not be? Hello, Stephen from Campbell, California. I like the sound of that town, Jeffrey. Never been there, but I think it's a great sounding place. Will Resorts World pools be open during the grand opening? I think so. That's a good question. So we don't got William up here. That's okay. No William sighting up here. We have a friend who's a busker street performer out here, just so you guys know. His name is William, and he's actually born in the United States, but he grew up his whole life in England, in the United Kingdom, so he has that accent. So he's saying if you weren't staring at your camera, it'd be hard to ignore. No, not really. I don't do that. You'll learn. I did that at one point. It's super offensive to some of the ladies out there, but no, I'm just saying that, you know, I have a filter, and my filter is focused on you guys. Look at how many cars, though. That's the traffic on the strip tonight. He says, I crush your head. I am crushing your head. Crush, crush, crush. Or is it, I thought it's not squish your head. We got 500 likes. Let's get it up to 600 likes with the 1,200 people watching. And by the way, question of the day for you. Is it your first time on the stream? A first time watching this channel? Is it your first time watching this channel? If it is, my name is Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. We're walking on the walkway towards Caesar's Palace right now. If it's your first time watching, I do video live streams on the weekends. We're going to be downtown on Fremont Street tomorrow night. And you guys should subscribe to the channel. Throw us a subscription if you could. And throw us a like and give us a comment. And while you're at it, say yes in the chat. Say yes in the chat, because I'm going to shout your name out right now if you say yes in the chat. If you're new in the channel, never watched me before, say yes in the chat. Well, the hospitality job's open. Yes, they're opening up. They certainly are. Trent Jackson says yes. 5 Star says yes. We're looking right now at Caesar's Palace entryway. Lions have the worst owners in the sports team. Jarrett Yakmissen says yes. Roberto Perez says yes. Smoking Hope, the host, says yes. Daniel Troncoso says yes. Perry York says yes. Cesar Ramirez says yes. Fernando Lopez says yes. Carlos Carey says yes. Elizabeth Drew says yes. Magic Ace says yes. Barbara Thompson is here. Yes, yes. Clove 618 says yes. DJ Akade says yes. Nancy says yes in the chat. Robert M says yes. Mean Mommy Life says yes. And who else says yes? Holly Park says yes with a snake's amount of S's. Scott Roberts in the yes. JRRS2L looks familiar but says yes. Philip Bennett says yes. Michael Gustave says yes with a super chat. Oh my gosh, I'm honored. A newbie super chatted me. Thank you so much. With juice for the channel. Steve Clark says yes. Johnny Martinez says yes. Bob says yes from Manitoba, friendly Manitoba. Emmanuel B says yes. You Are My Everything says yes. Dean R says yes. Laura Carter says yes. Dana Gleason, yes in the chat. Ken Lush says yes. John Dowden says yes. And Steve Zwirling is I love you, Steve. Stop lying to the new kids. John Revolution says yes. Marco Rosner says Marco, yes. Elizabeth Drew says yes. Rob Diestel says yes. Wow. Russ Miner says yes. Abraham Maya says yes. Gary Wood's an addicted repeater. That's okay. Peter Gomez says yes. Oh my goodness. DJ Akare, I said you. John Revolution. John Wick is here. Oh, John, don't make John mad. He'll go all kung fu on you. Jerry Cool says, say yes to what? I'm terrible, I know. What do we got here? Magpie11, thank you so much, Magpie. And also JB, thank you so much, JB. Say no, oh my God, say no more. M says yes. Stephanie Azevedo says yes. Samuel says yes. So many people, the top vloggers are here. Thanks for being here, guys. Say no more says yes. Okay, Paul Smith says we get the point. No, I gotta honor them. Stephen Ramble says yes. Yeah, I gotta honor the people who are new and they're nice enough to watch and shout them out. Holly Park says, Cruisin' Biggins says yes. Tyson Cook says yes. Man, look at all these folks here. Thank you so much. Hello, Stephen. Yes, yes, yes. See you next week. Sparkle Marquita says C. The Bringer says. Eric Thorne says C. Tyson Cook. Say no more. Wow, you guys are wonderful. Thank you guys for watching. Hey, here's the deal. If I missed your name, I'll do it again in a bit. A&E says $4.99 just because if I shouted out your name, you might do me a favor. If you like live streams, if you like Las Vegas, if you like any of those things, consider subscribing to the channel. I do them twice a week. I do updates on Vegas from my studio in my house. I edit videos as well. I do have a full-time job, so I do as best I can bringing you content every single day. Stephen Ramble, I did not miss you. I saw you, buddy. You're good to go. Thank you, Stephen Ramble, for being here. Subscribe to the channel. It's free to do. Hit the bell for the notifications so you know when I do go on live streams. The Trident at Hell's Kitchen is not lit because of the wind. Cool hat there. Thank you so much. There you go. Who subscribed? I'm not going to shut you up, but say yes if you subscribed because I've already shouted you out. Look at the lighting here. Isn't this a beautiful shot? You come down here with the camera, do a long exposure, set right, you won't see anybody. Young LA Raider, you've been in the chat for a while, buddy, and I appreciate you too. Karen Robertson is yes from Utah. All right, let's take a look at some stuff, some things. I was watching your chat when my son found you on Fremont Street. So much fun. 2 weeks ago, Barbara Thompson, coolio. It's always fun bringing people together. We have the home of absinthe right here. Now, this was supposed to be a temporary show, and it ended up being a tent that stayed for a long time. I really need water. Like, we're in desperation mode for needing water right now. Russ Miner, holy cow, Russ, thank you. $20 juice for the channel. Dang, you're good. CCS says yes. Go CCHS. Throwing it down, making it rain. Get comps from Mirage next Friday. Next weekend. Tyson, cool, man. Stephen Franco is here. I'm here, buddy. Stevens of the world must unite. Thank you, Russ Miner. Thank them, guys. All of them. Come on, do it. Thank them. Arnold almost came out. Show something. Okay. This is the pillar. It's really well textured. Okay, anyways. You guys are great. Michael Gustave, what's for dinner? Beef. It's what's for dinner. I had a bowl of cereal today. I had like 5 apples. It's weird. My body goes through phases. I was eating nothing but fruit. I was craving it. Then I bought a big bag of Pink Lady apples. Don't buy bags of apples. Ever. Every time I buy a bag of apples, the damn things are all bruised inside. But anyways, I ate like 5 apples today. That'll do a number to your stomach. And a bowl of cereal. And it's pretty pathetic. I got to eat more protein. What can I say? Oh, I also ate a bag of grapes and also a little container of blackberries. See it again when you stop by CVS to buy water. Grab 2 so you can drink one while standing in line to pay. Mom. Thanks, Mom. Apples is good for the brain. A lot of sugar, more sugar than you know. This is a new feature to Vegas that they're all adopting. You just wave to open. So throw your hands in the air and wave until you open the door. Believe it or not, I'm buying water here. Who wants to guess how much your water at Caesar's Palace? Who wants to guess how much the water at Caesar's Palace is? Take a guess. Say it in the chats. We're going to buy a big one, not a little one. What do we got? We got Dennis DDD. Greetings from Montreal. Anxious to get back to Vegas when Vegas opens 100%. Will masks still be required? Yes, they will. Mike, I'm guessing. Look at my first trip to August, but the more I watch, the sooner I want to go. Mike, thank you so much, Mike and Dennis. I imagine that they will be required because this state is really adhering to CDC rules and what the CDC says. I missed one. It was Big Mikey B. Thank you so much, Big Mikey B. So this state is really adhering to what? Did you say other side to pay? What the CDC says. And the CDC is still like, wear a mask, wear a mask, wear a mask, wear a mask. So we got $7.50, $5, $4.75, $3.50, $6, $7. We'll be 100% by June. At least by July 4th. I think they're going to be forced to go to 100%. Right now they're pegging the occupancy to the vaccination rates. If we don't have 60% vaccination, we don't have 100% occupancy. Hey, how are you? All right, see what we got a guess on what this is worth. Oh my God, look at that. It's a bar in here. How much? $7.45. All right, you heard that right. $7.45, everybody. Holy smokes, artichokes. Now we're in it. $7.45. Woohoo! Dios mío. All right. Authorizing. Look at that, I'm still good for it. All right, thank you. I'd like a receipt. Thank you. Sorry. Usually they ask you. You guys don't even ask. No, she says, yeah, we do, but they don't. Wow, $7.45. Tono Tapia was the winner chicken dinner. Hey, look, it's the inside of the Caesar's Palace. If we go any further, we kind of lose all of our signal in here. We've been here before. By the way, the water at this place used to be $6. $6. The Knights jerseys? How much are the Knights jerseys? Okay, I'm going to tell you the retail cost of the Knights jerseys. If you go to Dick's Sporting Goods at the mall, or if you go down to the Fortress, they're about $129. What do you guys think they're worth here? $129. But what do you think they're worth here? So this is a reverse retro, and this is a traditional home jersey. So what do you think they're worth here? You'd be surprised. So it's $129 at regular stores. Take a guess. Put a price down there. $245. No, see, this is where it makes no sense. They're $129. Yeah. Does that make sense? No. But the water is $7.45. Go figure. $500,000. Isn't it weird that they're the same price for the hockey jerseys, but the water is jacked up? And it used to be $6 down here. I know this because Caroline and I stayed at Caesar's Palace on Valentine's Day, and I still have videos on one of the restaurants that I'm editing out here. But we stayed here on Valentine's Day. I bought the water, $6. Reverse retro, they're like 4 years old. JR, you're right. JR is absolutely 100% correct. Let's see here. I got all the super chats caught up. So I'm going to tell you why that is. Okay. So, the reason why, what was I going to say? The reason why they have a reverse retro jersey is because they had to have one. Let me put my camera up like this, so you guys can kind of see behind me, okay? So they had to have one, but it actually has a lot of Vegas retro in it. It has, what does it have in it? I'm gonna sit here and drink this for a minute, and we're gonna get going. So we're in a Q&A session right here, okay? So they have the bottom of the jersey goes up on an angle. That's from the old Las Vegas Thunder team that played during the 90s. And then you have the inside is for the first ever professional woman goaltender that played on the Las Vegas Thunder, and I can't remember her name, but you guys all know it. And it's her number in there. The red is the same red as the Las Vegas Wranglers, okay? So that's the old hockey team that was a AAA affiliate of the Calgary Flames. And then that's pretty much it. I just named all of it. BYOW, I don't know what that means. We're gonna drink some water, and then we're gonna go back out there. Thank you to all 1,100 people who are watching. Am I trying to flex? No, my arm looks like that. I'm not flexing. If I was flexing, I would go like this. Arr, I don't have much to flex. Why don't I buy water? You don't buy water at Caesar's Palace, Jeff. You're right, usually you don't, but I had to because I have to talk for 2 hours or 3 hours. Dogecoin was at 75 cents today again. It dropped a little bit, but that's okay. It'll go back up tomorrow night. Bring your own water. I usually do, but I didn't. And I felt a frog in my throat, and I cannot start coughing in your ear. It would be terrible. Let's see here. Bring BYOW. I got you, Sarah. You're good. Manon Rume. I can't say it right. I'm sorry. I was literally just there, Stephen. Have a good night. Thank you, Taco, man. I'm glad you're in Vegas. Yeah, when you gotta drink water, you gotta drink water. Hey guys, how you guys doing?
Found you.
You found me. What's your names? We're gonna put
This
the
is
camera
David
on you.
Powell.
Oops.
My wife Liz.
Hold
It's her
on.
50th birthday.
Wow, 50th. Whose 50th birthday?
This one.
There's no way it's your 50th birthday.
Right, exactly.
30 at the
And this
most.
is my best friend from Louisiana.
Wow.
And we're from Illinois.
Nice to meet you guys. So we got Louisiana and Illinois.
Yeah. But
Wow.
it's our 3 birthdays.
Oh my gosh, that's
We
awesome.
have two next to you.
Oh my God,
That's your
Quad
hat.
City
Yeah.
Storm. Look at this, guys. That is fantastic.
It's a local SBHL hockey team that we have.
Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. Let me try it on right now. I love it. This is cool. I never heard of this team before.
Yeah, it's an SBHL team, so it's a minor league team. Yeah.
That is cool. This is really unique. Thank you guys.
You're very welcome.
That's cool. How does it look? Let's see. How's it look, guys? How do I look? Oh, that one fits me nice. I like it. Thank you guys. So you guys having a good time in Vegas right now? Or
We're
what?
having a blast.
It's amazing.
Yeah. And you guys are saying, like, you're the ones that texted me, and I was like, should I go downtown? And then I remember yesterday, I think you said you had something for me, and I'm like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
The
and I was
truth
like, there you
is,
go.
I blew off my boss for you. Because he texted me today at 2 o'clock. He's like, hey, I'm doing the thing. He's a entertainer too. So he's going on First Friday. And I said, hey, I can't tell me more advance timing later because I wanted to meet you guys.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
cool.
Man, we really
We
appreciate it.
appreciate
I was
it.
gonna blow you guys up. Actually, I'm gonna put this away because I got all the tags on it.
Oh, you're fine. Man,
Yeah.
Can I get like the cards? One of your cards?
Yeah, I think I have like 2 left.
Oh.
Just I have to get new cards. This one has
I'm
my.
putting it in a frame when I get home back to
You don't
Illinois.
have to do that. Don't show the camera that. That's my personal.
Oh,
Man, you guys are awesome. So what did you do for your birthday?
Oh gosh, we just did all over.
man. We went out to Red Rock Canyon
Right.
earlier today.
Just kind of drove out there, then we came back and went to the Allegiant Stadium and the Knights Stadium.
I'm a huge Golden Knights fan.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
you got good taste.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Well, Chicago Blackhawks.
I was gonna
Golden
say,
Knights,
yeah.
and
Yeah,
San
we're
Jose
Chicago
Sharks are
Blackhawks.
kind of.
Oh, you're okay on 2 of those teams. The other
Yeah,
one.
I know the Sharks. That was because we were in California 2 years ago for my birthday because my son got married
Oh,
out
I
there.
gotcha. I gotcha.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
So, was it expensive to rent a car? Because all these folks were saying it's expensive to rent a car.
Yeah, see, that's what it is.
Was it expensive to rent a car?
It was a little pricier than I thought it was.
Right, yeah.
And we were here about 5 years ago, and it was less
Okay.
expensive than it was this time.
Well, yeah, because there's no cars right now. Because those car companies, they sold all their cars last year.
Yeah.
They were all paranoid. Yeah, they thought the pandemic
Yeah.
was going to last 100 years or something, and they wanted to stay in business. Didn't last 100 years, guys. I mean, you didn't have to do that, you know.
We when we were over here Wednesday night, the first night we got here, and
Yep.
we took an Uber back to our hotel.
How was that?
Fine, we got one in like
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got an Uber in
nice.
2 minutes.
Like,
Very nice.
yeah, it
Okay.
was awesome. Didn't cost a lot.
Right? How much was it though?
What I say, $12, and then
We had to get an Uber XL because of our group.
Yeah.
That's good. That's the trick. Always order an Uber XL. If you
Yeah.
do that, you'll get one. If you don't, you wait an hour. You guys are smart. Well, thank you guys. Happy birthday, young
Thank
lady.
you.
I appreciate it. Give me one of those.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Pleasure seeing you.
Awesome. I'm gonna wear that.
We'll continue watching your live stream.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
of course.
Well, I'm at work most of the time when he's watching them. So
Fair
it's
enough.
at work night.
Who knows when we'll be back to Vegas?
Yeah.
So
Well-
we're constantly
I
watching
just
this.
want to give you props for moving so fast.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, we were.
You moved around pretty
We
quick.
were chasing you
Appreciate it.
down. We
We
were
were all
watching
the
your
way-
feed. We were like
we were
looking at
horrors.
the landscape.
Oh, you guys are so nice. I
We
appreciate
were
you
at
guys.
Horace, and yeah.
Okay, well that's cool. Well, have a good one, guys. Happy
Awesome.
birthday.
Thank
You want to say hi to anybody?
Huh?
Hi, want to say hi to anybody?
Hi from Vegas to everybody back home.
You guys are
Yep,
so
to the
fun.
Quad Cities. We love you all.
Thanks, guys.
Everybody in Louisiana.
Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome.
Thank you, Steven.
Thanks, guys. You guys have fun, guys. That's fun. That's cool. It's always nice to meet people. It's always nice to meet folks. And they tracked me down. He said, so he's like, hey, I might have missed a super chat. It was a $20 super chat. Who was that? Please tell me who was that. I don't want to miss super chats. They get really mad at me. Switch to baseball. How fun, ladies. Enjoy Vegas. There you go. And let's see here. So thanks. What's up? What's up? That's what's up. Taxis have become better and cheaper in recent years, but everyone uses Uber Lyft by default. They've been programmed. Steve got love all over. Seen the Starlink satellites? I don't know what to look for. Starlink is Elon Musk's internet service, and they're all over us. And I wish I could get the service. Middle America representing at its best. Chicago's here. Illinois just left. And man, they give me that cool hat. Let's take another look at that hat. I might actually wear it right now. I gotta switch hats midstream. So it's a Zephyr hat, Z hats, but it's the Quad City Storm. And she said it was a league, it was like the S something NHL. Very cool, man. I love it. I want to pop this off and wear it. Do they still have a Fire and Ice show at Caesars where the statues move? They have the Fire show. It's the Atlantis. It's the Fall of Atlantis show. We have to put our Not Leaving Las Vegas gear away. I saw the satellite last night. Yeah, if you guys are having bad internet service, or you're like me, you have one internet provider, you can get Starlink. Very expensive, $500 for the gear, and then, oh, it looks good on me. $500 to get the hardware, but $100 a month, but you get broadband internet anywhere. Frozen Fury was Kings versus, Kings versus the Sharks or the Colorado Avalanche. Is the Aria tram open yet? I don't know, not sure. We're gonna try to get to the Aria today. Can you have a quick explanation of how to get a rideshare now with the long waits? So Mr. Uber, I don't know if he's in the chat, but he's been telling us to order an Uber XL. It says that Uber XL is the way to go because there's more cars on the road. You pay a little bit more, but that's it, you know? So that's, I think, what you do, Uber XL. You're so good with people. Thank you, Johnny. I'm an introvert, so you guys know off camera. But what am I gonna do? Not talk to people on camera? It's a satellite phone. So here's what Starlink is. You gotta check it out if you have bad internet service. It's gonna solve all your problems when all the satellites are up and running. So what'll happen is you get this satellite. They've had satellite internet service for years, but the upload speed is terrible. This one has good upload and download. Okay, so it's a satellite that is synchronized with satellites in space. It's on the ground, so that's your dish, but the dish constantly moves. It's really weird. So it's always watching a satellite. It always has good downloads. Download speeds can be up to 100 megabits per second. Upload speeds can be up to 20 to 50, I've seen. So you can actually play online games on this. I can upload my YouTube videos much faster on this thing. Problem is, it's not available everywhere yet. And there's only one service tier. It's $100 a month. It's $500 if you want to buy the hardware. But then you own the hardware. And it's geographically locked to where you are. I'm going to go to Fremont tomorrow night. I'll be going there celebrating my friend's B-Day. I will be out there, Steve Cox, for sure. I'll be on Fremont tomorrow for sure. Okay, so 15 days till Vegas bound. Can't wait. MM804 says, cool stuff, MM804. Oh my gosh. I think it's even the most honest, informative. I got a lot of hate for being honest. There's other people that say that I have a reputation. Just viewers. I'm not talking, we don't talk about YouTube people on this chat. We don't talk about other YouTubers. But other viewers say, you know, you got a bad reputation in the YouTube community for being a guy that causes a lot of trouble in Las Vegas. But I tell the truth in Las Vegas, and that's what you got to do sometimes. And the truth, it hurts sometimes. You know, love hurts. Love hurts. Oh my God, I can't even remember who sang that. I can't remember the band. But the truth hurts sometimes. But the truth is good, you know? Oh my gosh, Karen from Switzerland. Karen, thank you so much. I love it when people watch me from overseas and underseas. I don't think anybody watches me from underseas. That would be impossible. Stephen, for me, the Starlink is currently at capacity in your area. Your order might not be fulfilled. You'll receive notification. Yeah, and my notification when I try to go to Starlink says, we don't have it in your area yet. Buy it now and we'll tell you when you have it. Steve Cox, thank you, Steve Cox. Just bought 2 Vegas face masks. Looks forward to getting them. If you guys are ordering off the website, just know if you don't have a PayPal account, still use the link. You can pay with a debit or a credit card and not have a PayPal account. It's the way it works. It's on the main site right above the order form. What's your favorite snack you can get on the strip when walking around? Oh man, I really don't get snacks on the strip. I'd say churros, but I can't bring my camera into the churro place at Fashion Show or else she throws her shoe at me and tells me to leave. I wish she would show. She just tells me to leave. They don't actually throw their shoes at me. JT keeps saying money in chats. I don't ever ask for super chats. I've seen some people that hustle for them. I find that to be despicable, but I just am grateful for what I got, you know? And these aren't really, we don't monetize these. You're not watching an ad as you come in, or else we could do that, but we don't do that. Okay? Cincinnati Kid is here. Do I think Vegas will get a Major League Baseball team? Probably won't work here. The first biggest reason is if you want to put over 35,000 people in a stadium, or let's say you want to put 60,000 in a stadium 8 times a year for the Raiders, assuming they don't make the playoffs. That's fine. We have to assume that. That's guaranteed. You have to fill it. Then that's like 742,000 people. But if you want to fill up a Major League Baseball stadium, 81 times a year? That's a lot of people. And I don't know if we have the population for it locally. Of course, we have the tourists, but I don't know if it would work. Plus, it's hot here. You'd have to build a very expensive stadium that would be either retractable roof or just enclosed. And those are not very... They're not good stadiums. Some teams have them, but they're expensive. Nobody likes to build those. So it's a little windy right now. So you're approaching the Bellagio hallway. And the big ruckus was... The ruckus was simply a flash mob broke out. There's a busker up here. It's not our guy. Oh, he's singing New York, New York.
I'm gonna make it anywhere, it's up to you. New York, New York, New York.
Somebody's talking about a baseball team. Well, we have a baseball team. It's called the Aviators. Before that, they were the Area 51s. That team changes its name every 15 years, I think, on purpose. They might have been the Aces, or not the Aces, whatever you said before that. So yeah, is Vegas an NBA town? That's the other question. A lot of people here get worried about the NBA coming to town, and then that's a topic that's offhand. We can't even have it posted in our group on Facebook is called Not Leaving Las Vegas, and whenever it gets posted, people get really sensitive and they accuse each other of racism. The hard facts about the NBA All-Star Weekend 2007 in Las Vegas, they're facts. They don't care about race, they don't care about gender, they don't care about where a person's background is. They made 400 arrests in a 2-day span during the All-Star break. There were people here of and they made a lot of arrests. So people, the NBA with trouble here, but I think it would work at this point. Beyond creative, wow, he upgraded to local Las Vegan level 2 for the memberships. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I think it's definitely a doable thing with our population size and with the amount of people that come in for entertainment these days. So, I didn't see any cops up here, but hey. Yeah, so yeah, there you go. And you can't talk about the NBA without people getting, saying nasty things that can be construed as racial, and people taking things that aren't even anywhere racial. Like if I even said 400 people are arrested, I run the risk of being called a racist. I'm saying people, okay? Human beings are all the same color if you rip off their skin. Just keep that in mind. So we are doing a Bellagio show out here right now. You don't have 400 arrests in 2 days. That was what really shocked people.
Nella penombra passano primavera, cinguettano le rondini del mondo. Sempre di luce d'aria ed io son triste solo, monti e mari tu non guardi per tornare via vicina, posti tutta la mia vita.
We'll see a lot of police in a minute. Very nice. So let me know if the stream is excessively blurry. So what you're seeing down here, you're going to see a lot of police officers out here. And actually, there's nothing to be alarmed of in this situation. So what you're seeing right now is something called Operation Persistent Presence. And if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a Vegas blogger. Share this video right now. We're going to go take some amazing looking footage of like just a packed Bellagio. If you guys want to support the channel and you need masks wherever you are, VegasFaceMask.com. If you go to the site tonight, use the PayPal button. You can buy it without a PayPal account. My wife hand makes them, sends them out to you. They go around the back of your head, not your ears. 2 for $25. Here we go. If your stream is blurry, tap the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner, or click the gear if you're on a desktop. Select a better quality stream. Because you might be watching it, YouTube will down-regulate you based on your bandwidth. So yeah, you're going to see a lot of cops. These are just Operation Persistent Presence. This is the police making a show of force out here. And the police make a show of force to make sure that the bad guys don't try to do bad guy things. Only 211E player, that's right, Jay. Look at all this. Wow. Yep. Some of you guys haven't seen this in a year and 3 months. And we started seeing this back in June, but it's much, much busier now. That was a short fountain show. Arnie says, we missed the first part of it. We were inside. They're usually longer than that. Yeah, I'm thinking about picture quality, and tonight's good. Good. I'm picky too. So they run their lights for no reason. Yeah, they do. Absolutely. For example, like this guy here, he doesn't know this. He needs to get into the next lane because this cop car right here in front of us, epilepsy warning, it ain't going anywhere. This cop car will stay here all night. This is a police Super Duty Ford. This is another car, and here's some actual officers up here. But again, they interact with the crowd. You can ask them, take pictures with them. They're cool as hell, these guys. Nothing wrong with that. They're just out here making sure that people don't do stupid stuff. So many people on the strip. It is a lot of people on the strip today. Oh my gosh. Lots and lots of folks. I'm walking on the fringes of society right now. Just go like this. Well, lower your camera down and give you guys a view of what it's like to walk against the crowd out here. That's not even the half of it. There used to be a lot more cops last summer when it was really bad out here. Nick is asking where the scooters are. I haven't seen scooters in a long time. So you feel safe? I do feel safe on the strip. I got no problems with the strip. However, I don't like crowds, and I've never liked them. I get a bit of not social anxiety. I get a bit of crowd anxiety. I'm sure there's a name for that all of you guys smarter than me would know. So I don't like it, but it's fine. I just look at the camera, baby. Scooter Mafia was shut down. We had a lot of scooters out here, if you're not familiar, last year. So many scooters that have made the daily newspaper, the Review Journal. Why there's so many scooters on the strip? FYI, there are a lot of undercovers walking around too. Peeped that when I was out there last week, Jay. You'd be right. Agoraphobia. I think is that the fear of outdoor big spaces? Not really sure. We'll see some more. The mobile command center. Somebody asked if it's out. It certainly is. So look at the center of the street. See that giant truck right there? That is the mobile command center. So they can run an operation from right there. It would just browse over slowly as to not give you whiplash or seasickness. Yeah, I don't have a fear of being outside. I just don't like big crowds. See lots. Look at all those cars, man. Those registers are ringing again in Vegas. Yes. And I've noticed you guys have stopped the whole stimulus money narrative, because obviously this is not stimulus money. Every weekend we come out, we're one more weekend separated from when people got checks in the mail. So no stimulus money happening. Hello from Detroit Rock City. Very cool. They need a scooter. I'll need a scooter as I can't stand or walk. Yeah, you can get them, Barbara Thompson. They'll actually ask the concierge at your hotel. They'll deliver it right to your room. And then they'll pick it up right to your room from you as well. I don't know if room, hotel concierge, front desk. You know what I mean. You get the picture. New Year's Eve 2020, they were carrying assault rifles and SWAT gear. I was out here. Yeah, you're taking a picture with guys carrying actual assault rifles. Pretty amazing, pretty amazing. I'm about to say hi, Carlos says. Hey, Carlos. Whoa. Showgirl's getting aggressive out here. Shout out to Barbara Thompson. Hey, Barbara. How you doing? Put on some shorts. I'm wearing jeans. I get scooter through the luggage people, bring it to your car. Very cool. Why are people walking? Because Vegas is a very walkable city. You got a very good walk situation. More police officers to your right over here. No, have to call Scooterbug itself. Who wants the number? Post it up, Carol, if you got it. That's my call Scooterbug in the chat. Tell them Not Leaving Las Vegas sent you and they'll be confused. You're like, what now? Wear comfortable shoes when in Vegas? Yeah, absolutely. I'm wearing Pumas that I've already worn out. I can't recommend Pumas to anybody. I had them for a month and I've already had the insoles shift so much it's ridiculous. There was a murder down here last week. Yep, there was. There's crime. I don't know if it was a murder as much as there was a shooting. But crime does happen in Las Vegas, unfortunately. Are they playing Moby right now? Oh, look at the Blues fans. Aw, I'm sorry, girls. It's okay. You guys won the Stanley Cup a few years ago. And you give it. And the one in the front's wearing a Petrangelo shirt, and he's on our team now. Remember when thongs were flip-flops? I do. Yeah, they are playing Moby. Woo. There was a fight. There's probably a fight tonight. Fights happen all the time in Vegas. City built on organized crime, Drew Sloan says. Yes, that's true, Drew Sloan Jimmy. Was built on organized crime. Walk to Cosmo. I'm going to Cosmo. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. But we gotta check out Caesars. We're just over there. Hoosier those hours I leave the room. Hoosier daddy. Steve was at Travelodge. What did I tell you guys about the Travelodge? I say don't stay there. People can get right to your room. It's 81 degrees right now. The person that just asked the temperature. Of course, tons of alcohol and people bound to be fights. Yeah, and plus then again, in a few months, you're gonna throw in some heat. You got hot temperatures. It'll be 95 degrees until midnight a lot of the nights. So yeah, you're gonna have that happen. But the trick is not to avoid confrontations. If somebody bumps into you, don't take any kind of exception to it. Don't get mad. Mayweather versus Logan Paul. Mayweather will pick him apart just like he always does. He's an excellent boxer. I mean, look, dismantled every single fighter he's ever had the opportunity to be in the ring with. 50-0, right? There you go. Logan Paul will try to throw and knock Mayweather out. It won't work. Steven, what do I think about Caesars? Love Caesars, man. Caesars is a good property. I don't know anything about the company and their internal operations, but the property's fantastic. So we'll talk about the property. Centrally located in the Strip, tons of restaurants, budgets for everybody, great shows over there. Beatles Love. Gonna be at the Mirage. I said Beatles Love. Sorry, they don't have Beatles Love. They have the Absinthe, but it's a great show too. This used to be the only spot on the Strip that was busy. All right, hopefully it's a bit better now. We refresh the stream for you guys.
Okay, one more.
Hey, how you doing?
What do you like?
Yeah, what's your name?
Hey, Carlos. I
Carlos,
met you
yeah.
before.
Oh, look at that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want me on the camera for a sec?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. So, hey, Carlos, how you doing?
Hi,
man?
everybody.
Yeah, so where you from, dude?
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
I follow you on your channel all the time. This is the second time I got to meet you.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I meet so many people, but I remember, yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you. And
Hey, man, how long?
Thank you
How
for your
long?
info and everything.
How often do you come here?
Every 2 months.
Every 2 months.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, and I was following you since, you were in Caesar's Palace.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. I appreciate you coming. You want to say hi to somebody?
I just want to say hi to my family in San Francisco, to the Alcala family, and everybody watching and all over the world.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. Give me one of those. We'll do this, bud, all right? Thanks, buddy. That's fun, man. Everybody's saying, hey, Carlos. Steven, did you buy Dogecoin? I did buy some Dogecoin, Aaron Bell. Like a joke, people. I don't think it's going to be around like a consistent one, but it's fun to play. It's fun to play with Dogecoin. Is Wayne Newton coming back? Well, he's supposed to be performing at Bally's, and hopefully he does perform at Bally's. That'd be kind of cool to see him come back. Incoming positive vibes. Yeah, we got to have positive vibes out here, man. It's always fun to meet people, too. How many Dogecoins do you have? 400 and some odd. I didn't buy a lot. 400 Dogecoins. Could you imagine if they go to like $10 each? Ka-ching, ka-ching. Gonna be able to afford the best ramen in the house. I hear Dashcoin might make some juice. There's so many coins, man. I can't keep up with it. We'll make Vegas coin. And we'll try to pitch it to the hotels as an exclusive way to accept payments with crypto. That'd be funny as heck, wouldn't it? Let's go up here, see if we can get to Bellagio. And in the meantime, we're gonna go past a lot of people that are getting some of the best views of the fountains. 1,200 people watching. Thank you for watching. My name is Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a Vegas blogger. Sounds like the show is starting right now, actually. Spot right there. Ooh, it's already. Oh, it's a slow fountain show. Well, I'm not going to stay for the whole show just to disappoint you guys. Don't want to disappoint you. Oh, bad buffer, huh? Right. Stream interruption. Yeah, look at that. I dropped 200 people on my stream right away. Yeah, bad buffer. Hopefully it got better. Yeah, really bad. Travelodge makes your Vegas memories today. Show this show, guys, just so you know. First of all, it's windy out, so the Bellagio's fountain is half power, okay? Second of all, it's a boring show. It's a piano show, okay? Buying crypto is worse than playing a slot machine. Not really JR, but that's cool too. So no, crypto is very complicated, and if you don't do the study on it, you might not ever know what it really is about. How big is your team? I have no team. It's me, myself, and I. It's 3 people. So check this out. This guy over here, directing traffic. This means that the Bellagio likely has a full load right now. It means that it's likely the Bellagio has no free parking. There's probably somebody up there asking, do you have a hotel reservation? And if you don't, then they're not letting you park there. What's the price of gas? Ripple doesn't own blockchain. Blockchain is not owned by anybody. Eugene, I will get to that in a sec. Crypto, because everybody seems to want to talk about it. Gas is anywhere between $3.30 a gallon for regular, all the way to $3.69 a gallon. So Ripple doesn't own blockchain. Ripple is a company, and it's a coin. Its symbol is XRP. Ripple is a company that is in trouble with the SEC, the Security Exchanges Commission, right now. So if you can buy Ripple, it might go up in value if they beat their lawsuit that's against it, but it might not. So if you buy Ripple, know that it's a company that owns it, and they can release as much Ripple as they want when they want. And so it's more like an actual currency, but they don't own blockchain. Blockchain is a technology that powers cryptocurrencies, but it's open source technology. That is the worst fountain show song. I don't know why they have that fountain show song. So we're gonna stay here because, well, we can actually go. Trick is at this intersection, you can walk when these cars are turning because the cars that are on the other side of us right now are not gonna pull into those cars that are turning. We're going to Cosmo as requested. Juice Sloan prefers shiny rocks of gold. Yeah, crypto's like gold. There's only so much Bitcoin, for example. Dogecoin, that's not the case. There's too much Dogecoin. You can never stop making Doge. Let's see here. Any blockchain is essentially just one single giant receipt of every transaction. Nick knows his stuff. Very good. What's gas like where you guys are at? What's it like in California? Tell me those gas prices in Cali. I'm afraid to even think about what it could be. Governments can't control it, but they can try. They can't. That's why it's funny. Yeah, Doge is diluted every day. Ripple is not decentralized. There's a kill switch. That's the problem, Tigon. If they decide to hold all the Ripple, it'd be worth more money. If they decide to release it all, it's worth less. Above $4 in California, $4.25 in LA. Oh, terrible. I don't know how you guys survive out there. $6 a gallon. Oh man, that's a lot of money. But that's $6 Canadian, so it's about the same as it is in California. T. John says Doge is not unlimited. Well, here's how Dogecoin works. People mine Dogecoin. There's no limit to Dogecoin, and they get a token for every time they mint, I think, 10,000 Dogecoins. That's kind of how Dogecoin works. If there was a mathematical algorithm that put a limit to Dogecoin, then we'd know about it. But as far as I know, there isn't. So I guess it's a false narrative. My opinion is what I read, and I could be wrong. I'm not an expert. Whatever you do, don't take financial advice from me, ever. $5 every when I hit the gas pedal. I guess it's back though, guys. Gallon of premium is hella expensive, Holly Park says. $2.99 in Arizona. Wow, still under $3 a gallon. Impressive. Last year, my car got 3 weeks to the gallon of gas because nobody drove anywhere. Well, we had the scooter game back. I don't know what Ripple's lawsuit is about. I think it's because it's kind of like a security and they control a monetary value. So like a company that controls stocks and can release more stocks and can, like, you know, offer up more stocks. I don't know how the whole Ripple lawsuit goes, let's be honest. If I don't know it, I'm not going to talk about it. The Knights won tonight, that's true. Damn, there's a lot of people in front of the Cosmo. The stream is up and down, guys. I don't know what to tell you. If it gets blurry, I'll try to reset it to a certain extent. So the Cosmo right now has their people being checked. If you're parking here, just tell them you're parked here. They let you in. I found that out last couple of weeks ago. And yeah. So you got to have a reservation, or you got to be staying at the hotel to get in. But if you tell them you're parked, they are usually okay with letting you in. Let's see, RippleNet makes it easier than it's ever been to run a high-performance payments business with the most advanced blockchain technology for global payments. Well, there you go. Cosmo will lock their doors. Yeah, you can't get in. I'm fixing to get into a dead zone. Yeah, you have to be checked for a room key card. If you have a room key card or reservation, or you have like a restaurant reservation, or maybe you're a player's card with high tier status, no problem. And they're being checked for weapons right now. They're wanding people down, make sure that they're not bringing anything they shouldn't. Usher is coming in July. We just looked at the July billboard. They have the big digital billboard. He says it's in July. He actually added more shows. So Usher's people are very confident in the city coming back. And my XRP Bull, well, I own a little bit, not a lot. I just bought a little bit on a lark. And when I say a little bit, I mean $75 or something. I own crypto, but I don't depend on it to retire with. Neither should you. You guys should always take financial advice from financial experts, not from a YouTube person. Oh man, has anyone seen Usher? How was the show? Usher's not performing yet. He starts up in July. So we're going up over the walkways. We have this awesome giant Aria sign up here. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing, wonderful thing. Coming up to Harmon Corner right now.
You're not letting anybody in the Cosmo that doesn't stay there?
I wish I could afford LV VIP Bruno Mars. So do I. That'd be a great show to go to. Bruno Mars went on sale. And people are upset with the price. It is not a cheap show to go to. But, you know, Vegas is back, and that's proof of it right there. So we have Harmon Corner, giant sign up here, beautiful sign. And when you look at it in real life, you notice how dim the Planet Hollywood is compared to the Harmon. And they did upgrade these signs. That's the funny part. These were upgraded not too long ago. This is the latest big one. Planet Hollywood's giant sign was upgraded. Can you show the feet of the Chinese rocket? I don't know what year that is, Joseph. I'm not sure what that is. I'm a big Canadian guy, highly decentralized. Oh, Canadian. Cardano guy, highly decentralized. Love their mission. They're aiming to do big things in Africa. Very nice. So the strip is packed. The strip is super crowded right now. We got 80% capacity in Vegas. Top tickets are $6,000. That's on the resale market, right? Because I mean, his tickets with the MGM M-Life presale were $13.50 for front row. Harmon's where somebody got killed last week. Yeah, I mean, you know what? People get murdered in Times Square too, but it doesn't prevent us from going to Times Square, unfortunately. But that would explain the metro out here. Greg Freeman, thank you for juicing us up, Greg. We appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much, guys. Say thanks to Greg 1,218 times. So look at all the folks out here. It's just a ridiculous amount of people. Man, oh man, oh man. When are the clubs open? They could technically have opened on May 1st. No dancing, but live music is allowed. Lots of people out here.
Here we go, guys.
And people are just jamming into everywhere in Vegas. Yeah, Walgreens and CVS are two giant entities here that always seem to make money. We're gonna go down to Harmon Corner. Rock Bar has a mechanical bull inside. It does. You can see people watch the mechanical bull go off. Not too busy down there, but that's where the huge Taco Bell cantina is. We'll go down there right now, just to say we did. We've been through Harmon Corner a million times. We don't go around the edge of Harmon Corner all that much. Hello to everyone in the Philippines. Mamita Den Vlog says. Hello. Mabuhay, kumusta? Magandang tanghali to you. 4:56 in Sacramento. Craziness of Las Vegas being open. If you guys are just watching the channel for the first time viewers, do me a favor, say yes in the chat. I'd like to shout you out and give you some attentions. Say yes in the chat if it's your first time watching. Somebody has a train horn down here. That's fun. Adam Gibson is here. What's up, Mr. Adam Gibson? Nice to see you, Palio. Boyo. Can you please show the feet of the rocket? I don't know what that means. Beloved69 says yes. Meta Slave HS says yes. Thank you for being here, both of you guys and gals. Let's see here, Steven. Why are escalators always out of order? Too many people use them. Yeah, Young LA, we'll give you a shout out, but you're not new. Johnny Martinez is new. Reaper Cruz is not me. D.R. Hamilton throws $10 my way. Thank you so much. Bitcoin is trash. Can't wait till it's banned. It'll never be banned. Jackie Britnell says yes. Albert says yes. Sherry, awesome. Sunset, second timer. Ari Yanks, Manalo. Tom A says yes. Grit from Gig Harbor, Washington. There you go. Love Vice Ganda. Love Vice Ganda of the Philippines. So funny. Oh, say Jeff USA says yes. Albert R says Riverside down here. There you go. Yes, the machine says, very cool. Bitcoin will never be banned. That's true. Fernando Milan says yes. A-Rock says LOL. Fred Donovan says yes. Wolfgang Fisher, this is the giant Taco Bell cantina, guys. Megatron says yes. Albert with his icon says yes, but he knows what he is. He's a long timer. Kind of new, Seattle, Washington for Javal VRS. Cutie says yes. No, but shout me out, Jesse says. Okay, Jesse, you're shouted out, buddy. The machine says yes. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If I come there, can I walk the strip with you, Rock? You can meet up with me. I kind of do my thing and talk to the camera for 2 hours straight, my man. Oh my gosh, as long as they're suckers, it won't be banned. Oh, I don't know about that. I guess I'm a sucker then, because I own some. Yes, Menu Rager says yes. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Seaside Walk to Sand says. See Bob, your uncle says. I'll be there Monday, Tony Quest. Arnie Garcia says yes. There you go. How much is a Subway footlong? We'll look in a second at that. Kumusta? Tony. Mabuti naman. Old Man George says yes. Thank you, guys. If you guys just had me say your name, subscribe to the channel if you like live streams. Looking at the craziness. It's only just begun. Vegas is coming back big time. There'll be lots more live streams like this. I appreciate you all watching. And thank you guys for watching. 1,280 of you. You guys are all rock stars. Share this somewhere. So this is a giant, huge Taco Bell cantina. They have these in other parts of the world, but this sells margaritas, like alcohol and tacos. So somebody asked how much a footlong sub is at Subway. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look-see. Let's go take a gander. This guy's wearing a shirt. What shirt's he wearing? Oh, he's got Columbus Blue Jackets. Very cool. I like your sweater. It's very cool. So a footlong here is $10.59. I'm not cutting you, I promise. $10, $9, $8, $11 for a chicken and bacon ranch. They do not have any specials. This store does not participate in the app. Trust me on that. Let's see here. Are you going to be filming? Oh, sorry, boss. Are you going to be filming July, August, and September? Tagon Mort says. Of course I am, buddy. I'm not going anywhere. I've been doing this for about 2 years now. Somebody says I should be at 100,000. Bob's your uncle, that's the goal by the end of the year, but it seems like a very unobtainable goal. But I would like to get to 100,000 by the end of the year. Now, what you might not know about this area is that if you keep on walking, you get a bunch of restaurants and cool stuff to take a look at. Let's go down this way. Jerusalem needs 1 million. I don't know if any vlogger in Vegas can get to 1 million. But hey, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. So this is where you get other restaurants. Go in Taco Bell. Wow, man, I wish there wasn't a 30-second delay between you and A, or else I would have gone in. We might need a reset. We'll try a reset. Now, this might go black. Every time I do this, I risk losing the stream forever, just so you guys are aware. Hopefully you've subscribed by now. Wild Wings on the Strip. Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings is up here. There was a Twin Peaks that also sold Wild Wings, but they closed over the pandemic. But room rates have really gone up dramatically, and that surely helps the troublemakers out of hotels. That's true too, man. That's true. So we're by the Miracle Mile shops. Planet Hollywood has a shopping center that goes around the whole entire property. And we have Nacho Daddy. We were down at Nacho Daddy on Wednesday. Okay. Nacho Daddy on Wednesday. What's up?
I see the spine.
No, we're just doing a live stream. Do you want to be on it? You want to be on my list? Do you want to be on the camera? That's okay. You don't got to be. I offer it. That's all.
Only if I'm going to be famous.
Well, maybe there's like 1,300 people watching. Nah, you don't want to be on camera. Fair enough. What's the dangerous? This is the dangerous part. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of people around us. Oh my gosh. I got to tell you guys a secret. Oh no. Black screen. Do we got a black screen? You guys can't see me? Look at that. I lost my screen. Oh no. Look at me. I killed my screen. Okay. Let me know if it's not a black screen anymore. Oh, I pray for it to not be a black screen anymore. We had a good stream going on there too. Let me know if you guys can see me. Back. Oh my gosh. Can you see my video? Say the word video if you can see the video. Say the video if it's video. Good. My Zoom is wild. Oh, great. So it's, yeah, we just killed the stream. I told you guys. Wow. Look at that. Lost my entire thing. Try it one more time. One more time to fix it. Hopefully it's fixed now, and if it's not fixed now, then there's not much we can do. Let's see if it's back. Is it zoomed in weird? Say okay in the chat if it looks okay. Good. Look at that. We figured it all out. So this is Harmon Corner, and I was going to tell you guys this is my secret past life, you know, and yeah, it's not really much of a secret. So before I work at advertising now. I sell advertising, okay? And I used to work on this sidewalk right here. I've seen this place before it was all restauranted out, before there was a Nacho Daddy, before there was a Buffalo Wild Wings. There was a place called Crave. Crave is now down at the Neonopolis downtown. Crave is a LGBTQ nightclub, but it was down here. There used to be a place called DB's Pong and Pool. That's closed now. And I worked down here, and I stood on this sidewalk every day, even in the heat, trying to get people to do timeshare tours. I was doing marketing for them. And at the time, I was doing the best job I could. I gave everybody a fair thing. I told them not to buy the timeshare. Some of them did. That's not on me. We still have 1,179 views. It'll come back. So I know what this sidewalk looks like when it's busy. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, not 100%, but getting very close. Getting very close to it, which is good. It's good to see. So usually we would be standing right down here by these doors, and it was very busy, you know, but it's getting there. Manda oi para o Brazil. Thank you so much. I don't speak Portuguese, but thank you for watching me from Brazil. We have 798 likes. We'd like to get to 1,000 likes on this stream. That'd be good stuff. They have pube coin now. CCHS. Do you accept bits of string? That is a Family Guy reference. There's 1,100 in the chat, but only 600 and something like. There's 1,200 in the chat. Holy smokes, artichokes. There are 2 Chinese rockets. Please show at least one of them. Look, man, I know you say that. I can't see no rockets, baby, but I love you for watching. Oh, look at that. You can see the Luxor light, by the way, shining. That's the Luxor beam right there above the Polo Towers. Lyra is very expensive. It can be. It can be. It's a full-on timeshare property that's run and managed by the Hilton. There's actually two separate companies. The Hilton Grand Vacations is not really Hilton. It's just a timeshare company that kind of leases the name and stuff. Buffet's opening on May 20th. Yeah, just as I predicted. I broke the news on the interwebs. It was me, little old me. And thank you. If you guys have tips about Vegas, you guys want to contribute to the channel, let me know if they're good tips. You can't be like, hey, I heard they're building a space launching pad south of the Strip. Like, I probably won't believe that. Suzanne is frozen. I don't think anybody else is frozen. Martin D says, check out vegasfacemask.com. Great way to support the channel. Hey, I heard they're building a space launching pad, Rob says. Steve, is the Blue Man Group coming back next month? That I've not heard of. I would imagine they'll have to come out eventually. We're going to walk across the street. That's the MGM Grand. The main strip is actually this way. Now, the Virgin Resort is down here. You got to walk about 20 minutes to get to the Virgin Resort down this road. And once you go past these three towers, that's the signature towers, that fencing you can see there, that's the Top golfing attraction. There's not much out there, and you wouldn't want to see it. You wouldn't want to walk it. Have I ever seen strange orbs? I've seen strange orbs, not over the Strip, but around Las Vegas. Absolutely. Polo Towers is all timeshare. So people say, the fun thing people used to say when I worked in timeshare, they'd say, timeshare is a scam. Well, if it's a scam, I'm just going to tell you how big the scam goes. It's that. It's this right here. 21 and Fun Casino Party. This is the Marriott Grand Chateau. Thank you, $5 juice for the channel. And that's part of the scam. Marriott's part of the scam. As well as this giant tower here, which is the Alara. That's all part of the big scam. I'm in a bad neighborhood, Jason says. I'm totally fine right here because there's so many other tourists. And that's the thing, right? Crime is not going to happen with this many people. Okay, I did a podcast on Facebook. Anyways, the guy was a retired cop, and he told me something. He said the reason, I don't know if it's true, he said the reason people cops do traffic stops in areas is so it deters criminals from being in those areas. Because if they see a police car, they are deterred from committing crimes. I don't know if that's true. I thought they did traffic stops just to generate money. That's what I thought. But hey, yeah, he told me a different story. Interesting story. But when you see stuff like this out here, you're in an okay place. There's security out here. Nothing's going to happen to you walking down here unless it's 2 in the morning. Right now, it's not 2 in the morning. So you're good. So Mamita Den Vlogs has no video. Do you guys all have video out there? Hopefully you guys have video out there. Police presence does work though. Yeah, people that break the law don't want to break the law when they see the police. Lee Thompson is in the United Kingdom in the UC. Thank you for watching. If you don't have video, I suggest you guys refresh your stream or you guys exit out of the stream and come right back. So this is a little back entranceway that goes into the Polo Towers and eventually to the Hawaiian Marketplace. That's where we're going right now. The buffet's open again. They're technically allowed to open. They're technically allowed to open May 1st with self-service, but none of them have really opened with the exception of the big announcement that the Bacchanal buffet at Caesars is opening. So if it looks boring as hell, it's because we're in the back alley. You can see the MGM Grand to the left of us down here. That's looking south. Rocky Mountain oysters. I don't know of any places you can get Rocky Mountain oysters. Those are bull testicles or cow testicles, just so you guys know. Yeah, Rocky Mountain oysters. That's gross, I know. Well, maybe some people like them. Las Vegas is scary, Sarah Lynn says. I don't know about that. I've been out here a long time. You know, I was a victim of crime at the IRS building. Yeah, no joke. There's a place you should feel safe, and somebody pickpocketed me years ago. I stay at Polo Towers, owner with Diamond. Yeah, that's a Diamond property, Polo Towers. Some people have asked me why there is no big buildings in front of Polo Towers, and that's because there's a height restriction. I mean, it's real estate that you can buy, and they have this agreement not to build anything big in front of them. Was it the government? Yeah, really, I know. Derek from All You Can Eat will be first in line at the Bacchanal. I'm sure he will. I love my timeshare in Lake Tahoe, Marriott's Timber Lodge. Timber Lodge is a nice property. It's right down in Heavenly Village. CCHS, thank you so much for the juice for the channel. Sorry about the wind, I can't help it. Dr. D.R. Hamilton, VegasFaceMask.com, only mask I wear. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart. Or cool guy. I don't know. For some reason, I said sweetheart first. Don't take offense. Vaccination is already taking reservations on Open Table. Some of those Open Table reservations, by the way, you gotta pay $25 for them these days, too. I don't know if that's one of them. DR rocks. Can you get an Airbnb in timeshares? Yes. Answer is yes, you can. You can Airbnb a timeshare property. During the pandemic, that was a big thing people were doing because they didn't want to come and use them, and they would make some extra money off of them. Steve, how are you tonight, buddy? I'm good. My friend who was saying that, Mario Munoz. What are you doing walking through an alley alone at night? See that guy? Security guard right there. Oh my gosh, Sarah Lynn from Mexico. Mexican pesos to you. That's okay, Sarah Lynn. I appreciate you. I lived in TJ back in 2004. I remember 2003, 2004-ish. I remember when it was like 10 to 1. Now it's less. But thank you so much. It doesn't matter. You're so generous. You don't have to do that. Guys, that's great. We get foreign currency. It's fun to see. And it's so appreciated. Thank you so much. Zona Norte. Tony, I didn't go there. Guys, go into a private tab with nobody around you. No kids, not on a work computer. Look up Zona Norte, but it's an adult entertainment district in Mexico, okay? You've been warned. You're gonna see stuff. You can't unsee the stuff you see. And that's what that is. Do you take Bitcoin? Be in the know. I posted, yeah, I have a Bitcoin wallet. I don't know what it is. It's like 100 characters long, something like that. But I should put that in my videos, I guess. I would take Bitcoin. If you wanted to do that, you'd be so nice. Stephen J at notleavinglasvegas.com. Stephen the letter J at notleavinglasvegas.com. Stephen the letter J at notleavinglasvegas.com. Stephen with a V for Victor. All right, let's take a look down here. So this is Smokies. It used to be Rockin' Riley's, which has a place in LA or New York. I can't remember which one, but that closed over the pandemic. And then Smokies opened up. Before it was Rockin' Riley's, it was actually Pete Rose's sports bar, but it didn't work out too well. I thought more people would go, but it didn't. So this is Hawaiian Marketplace. The front is always busy, the back never is. Yeah, there used to be a food court down here in the back, but it's been long gone closed. You wouldn't want to go in the back, not at night. But up here it's good. Wow, it's so busy, man. I don't know if Pete Rose, somebody said he should open his own sports book or sports book. Could he get licensed? I don't think you can if you're Pete Rose. I mean, you know what? He was a great hitter, right? He was a hitter, right? Yeah. Hitter? Yeah. I don't know what he played. I don't know baseball. But he was a great athlete, and he did some things that made people upset, and now he's been blacklisted. Crazy. $1,400 yearly fee for Diamond Resorts. They always go up. That's the problem with timeshare. You're stuck in them. 1,300 people are watching. London, England's here. Jerry Alstair. Thank you guys for being here. If it's your first time on the stream, I'm just going to flip the camera for half a second and I'll tell you guys this right now. So, hey guys, my name is Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a Vegas blogger. You can like, share, subscribe this channel. You should hit the bell so you'll get future notifications. We got the showgirls out here every night, everywhere. We do live streams at least twice a week here on the channel. And we do updates on Vegas every day. I do analysis. I don't just tell you the news. I tell you some background on things and teach you stuff. And you guys might like the channel, so you should join in. We also do short films on Las Vegas. If you guys want to support us, sharing this video right now while you're watching gets us more people in the door. And it helps spread the love for the channel. If you share it on your Facebook, even if nobody sees it, YouTube knows you did it. It helps the channel. They promote us better. What else is there? VegasFaceMask.com. My wife makes these, sends them out. 2 for $25. Ships anywhere in the United States for free. Ships overseas to England and the UK and the EU for $20. Ships to Canada for $10. Handmade. There you go. Steven, do you wear step tracker? I do. I wear my Apple Watch. Apple Watch right now says I'm at 10,326 steps. Oh my gosh, Thunder Bay is here with North Star 999999999. It's a lot of nines. Thank you so much for that. Juice for the channel, North Star. We got 1,281 people watching. We need to get to 1,000 likes. Look at this crowd over here. Usually don't have crowds like this out here. We're bumping Jay-Z out here. What are we doing? Oh, we're watching this guy. So if this guy hangs up here for 2 minutes, he wins. $10 to play. Oh, he wipes the bar down.
Got a lot of followers there.
I got a bunch of people watching. Yeah, how you doing?
All right, man. Hand it up.
Yeah, you want to be on camera?
Okay, sure. Run it up.
Sure.
Vegas followers.
Yeah, love Vegas people. What's your name?
Theo.
Theo, nice to meet you.
Hey, how y'all doing? You gotta come to Vegas sometimes.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Steven.
Steven.
Got a channel on YouTube called Not Leaving Las Vegas.
Ah, there we go.
About 1,300 people watching.
Yeah, there it is.
Cool, man. Very cool.
How y'all doing?
There you go, man. You think this guy will do it?
Yeah.
2 minutes? I've never seen anybody. Never seen one person.
Never, dude. Never.
They never make it.
They never make it.
I don't know if they electrify the
That's
bar.
what I said. I just
I know.
said something. I just told somebody that.
Oh, dude, he made it 35 seconds,
Right,
man.
there it is.
They never make it. Nice to meet you,
Yes,
Theo.
man. Have a good one.
Yeah, 35 seconds, this guy. Martin Deasy had done. Man, that guy must have arms of a Olympic gymnast. The bar spins, so it's hard to do. If the bar spins, then it's fixed. I would be super mad. I almost said the P word. He lasted 40 seconds. I don't know. Yeah, about 40 seconds. I saw 1 minute and 25 seconds left. They lube up the bar, but Silver Pill, the guy just wiped the bar down in front of us. There you go, man. I don't know what to tell you. So this is a great little spot, by the way. Fat Bar at Fat Burger in the back. When there's a show you guys might watch called Bob's Burgers on Fox. I know I love that show. I really like John, what's his name, that plays the lead there, John Benjamin. But anyways, this Fat Burger inside, when Bob's Burgers happened, they converted this to a Bob's Burgers. And you had a burger of the day, and it's Bob's Burgers instead of Fat Burger on the front. As a promotion for the show, and they launched the show. Very cool, right? So Fat Bar's here. You can buy your margaritas up here. This is the first time. This right here was kind of like the prototype. If it's flat, build something on it and make money on it. That's what they do in Vegas. So there you go, Bob's Burgers. Put chalk on your hands. Yeah, you know what? There's a product that you can have, and here's how you win that game. It's called liquid chalk. It's made for weightlifters because a lot of gyms don't want to have chalk like powder because it makes a mess. So there's a type of liquid chalk that you can get, and it's just a little bottle, looks like hand sanitizer, but it comes out and it goes on your hands, and essentially if they wouldn't probably check your hands, and it forms like chalk on your hands, and you would win that every time. What is this now? Look at this, dude. What time is it? It's not even 11 o'clock and Target is closed. Wow, that's craziness. So we're going to go down a little bit further, then we're going to loop our way back on this side of the street. If I invested in Dogecoin, I'm just going to answer this short because these crypto conversations, they meander like a river going like a tributary to the Colorado. It's ridiculous. Okay, so yes, I have some Dogecoin, not a lot, like 400 and something. I bought it on a lark because Elon Musk is hosting Saturday Night Live. I thought if it goes up, it goes up. If it goes down, I didn't lose much money, I guess. So there it is. When did that get there? Target's been here. It opened up last year during the summertime. What's my favorite burger? I'm still In-N-Out. I'm still all about In-N-Out. Still my thing. Gymnasts use regular chalk. Beach All Day guy says, thanks for making it short. So we got more retail openings. So like Target's closed, but Ross is open. Ross is open here, of course. 5,000 square feet, ground floor available. All y'all got to do is just pony up the dough. The most expensive retail to rent is here in Las Vegas. I don't know what this used to be, but I know it's going to be something. They haven't announced it. And we have Black Panther, and I don't know what this version of Spider-Man is called out here. We got Five Guys, and I wasn't impressed. It was very expensive. The burgers were just a chain burger place. Well, I like my burgers a little pink inside. The chain burger places, they'll never do that for you. It wasn't Venom. It was just, there's a black costume Spider-Man. Venom is symbiote. Came from the planet Glipolomp or something. I don't know. Sounds like a Rick and Morty thing I just made up. But no, so yeah, Venom is different, but kind of looks like Spider-Man. I believe there is Shake Shack on your right side. There's a Shake Shack. It's over there at the, you can see the, actually right there, Shake Shack. That's at New York, New York. Lots of people down here. Coca-Cola store is, see, things are staying open longer. So that's a good thing. It used to be that when the pandemic was on, it's still on technically, right? But pandemic was on, things were closing at 6, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock when they were open. So we're talking June, July of last year. So you couldn't go to pharmacies would close at 5 o'clock at night because there wasn't enough people to support them. But slowly but surely things come back online and we get back to the place that we need to be in, which is a good thing. We got 1,312 people watching us right now. And I'm honored that you are here. 5 dudes, 1 burger. Let's find a place to sit for half a jiff so I can have a water break in. Oh my goodness. Gracious me. Old man sounds. Sorry about that, guys. I'm scared of the Coke bottle. What was that? Let's see if we can get this. Oh, Eric Thomas. You're so right about Whataburger. Yeah, Whataburger is based out of what, Texas? They have them in Phoenix, Arizona too, but I've never been to Whataburger. We were in Arizona over the December, but I never managed to get there. We were leaving town and it was a Sunday morning and they weren't open on a Sunday morning. Oh, let's see here. That Vegas strip smell. Yeah, it smells like skunks, unfortunately. Hit the like button. We're on our way to 1,000. Yeah, we got to do 95 more likes to get to 1,000. Who's going to be our 1,000th like? When you get there and you are the 1,000th like, say I'm the 1,000th like, say me, me, me. 3 times. What are the most miles you've walked a night on the strip? I don't know. I have not looked. But most of my steps today come directly from this because I sit at a desk all day. So 4.98 miles so far. Let's call it a mile and a half during the day. Whoppers rule. Juan changed his profile picture. My boy, you're not about to call it a night. No, I'm just standing here drinking some water. So glad things are starting to open. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. And we got the Coke bottle next to us. You can't go wrong with that. Blues got in the playoffs after the loss. Somebody else lost. Do the Blues a favor. Good on the Blues, man. Got a good fan base out there. So we're gonna drink and then I'm gonna walk back and we're gonna walk on this side of the street the whole way. You have some guns. Not really, HE, but thank you. Mexican or American Coke? Mexican Coke has, that real sugar in it, which is good. American Coke is American Coke, though. It's classic taste. If I ever walk the entire strip end to end, stay tuned to the channel, Dave. Is it David that said that? David Loeb, yeah. Is it more packed than pre-pandemic? Oh, no, of course not. Not at all. It's no international people. It can't be more packed before. Mustaf Khan says, thanks for being our eyes there. Mustaf, thank you. Wow, thank you for the juice for the channel. 1,300 and people should be thanking you right now. We get 60 likes. When I get 60 more likes, we get over to 1,000. I'm going to say thank you. Don't know if there's a Mediterranean restaurant on the strip like shawarma or falafel. I can't say that word. No, I don't know if there is. I know that there's the Indian place. I know it's not the same because they're vegetarian. But that's over at the Hawaiian marketplace called Tamba. I hope buffets open again soon. They are. I mean, we have the Wicked Spoon and then the Baccanal opens up. So there's more buffets open now. Saw in the news. Yeah, the news made a big deal out of one Indian restaurant that opened. But the Baccanal at Caesars opens on May 20th, as we announced on the channel here a week or two ago. I just left Vegas yesterday. I saw a lot of people openly smoking on the strip, but it's still not legal, is it? I know it's legal recreationally. The deal with cannabis in Las Vegas is simple. You're supposed to do it in a private residence. That doesn't mean hotel room or timeshare. And those people do it on the strip. They could technically get a ticket, but the cops aren't busting anybody for that, it seems. Hey, Steve, I once watched the entire strip one evening from the Stratosphere to the Luxor. It took me 6 hours. Wow, it's craziness. There's a meditation place in the shops outside Bally's. I think you're thinking there's a meditation place with the Brahmin shrine outside of the Caesars Palace. Maybe the meditation place is a storefront. I've never seen it. You could be right. But I know there is the Brahmin shrine. That's a big place for people to go and get a minute away. you got both shots yet, and if you did, how was it? I got the Johnson & Johnson shot before they suspended it, and it was horrible. It was the worst. Within 6 hours. Steve D, happy birthday. Ali Reynolds, 1 hour until your birthday here, but you are already Saturday there in the UK. Guys, can you do me a favor? Can you say happy birthday to Ali in the UK? Happy birthday, Ali in the UK on 3. Ready? 1,262 people. We should see it flooded. We should break the chat. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Ali. Can you say it for me? It mean a lot for me. It's a personal favor. It doesn't cost you anybody. Cost you any money. Happy birthday, Ali. I love it. Yeah, so I'm gonna say we're gonna get going here because somebody sat down next to me looking at my camera. I was gonna say the Johnson & Johnson shot was terrible for me, maybe not for you. Within 5 hours I had 102.6 degree fever. I was shivering uncontrollably. 24 hours later I still had 100 degree fever, 101. And then 2 days later, a week later, I couldn't think of my words. They didn't flow right. My asthma was bad. It's been a month, and I'm okay now. Tom Barton, how are the buffets more opening up? Yeah, so as I said numerous times, I'm glad you're joining us now. You probably didn't hear it. Caesar's Palace Buffet is opening up, and I will do a buffet update when more open up. I did the buffet update for Caesar's by saying, hey, my person at Caesar's tells me that the buffet is opening. And I was right on that, which was a good thing. Happy birthday, UK. I love it. Look at all of these people saying happy birthday to you, Ali. That is so sweet of them. That is so nice. I am not an army person. This is not stolen valor. I will never tell you I served. Somebody sent me the shirt, so I wear this shirt because they sent it to me. If you guys send me stuff on the stream, as long as it's guy clothing and it fits, I will wear it on the stream or at home in a video for you guys. The JJ shot was terrible for me as well, Steven. It's been a month and I finally feel better a bit. Yeah, it just threw me for a loop, man. Exhausted for a whole month. No fun. So thank you guys. I look army ready. Yeah, nope, I'm not brave enough. Those guys are the real heroes in the life. Why only guy clothing? Because that's the way I roll, AE. That's my choice, right? Right. ABC water. I have some water right now. I'm good for that. I love Coca-Cola. It's so much fun to do in the International Taste Tray. I hope that's going to be running eventually. Okay, so here's the fun thing about Vegas that you may not know. This city is a beta test city for a lot of things. For example, many of you, at least in the United States, I don't know about other places like Canada, you might go in and have those fountains where you can do a touch screen and get all sorts of different flavors of Coca-Cola products. You can get Dasani, sparkling water, any version of Sprite. I mean, it just mixes the stuff together on the fly. One of the places it started was the Coca-Cola store here. They had international tastes on tap, so you could see what Coca-Cola from Philippines or the UK or different flavors of different, like Manzana Soul or Manzana Lift. I don't know which company makes which. It's an apple flavored soda from Mexico. I don't know which Coca-Cola makes. It's one of the two. Pepsi makes one too. So they beta test things in this city. They put them in Vegas to see if they're successful and if they can hold up. And then now you have it across the country. Stuff like that is really cool. So we're walking north right now. Lots of crowds in town, that's for sure. Yeah, apple flavored soda. Try it someday if you're okay with the amount of sugar in it. I don't like sugar sodas, but I really like that one. The Coke store is not open right now. It's a little too late for them, but they are open on a regular basis 7 days a week. 7 days a week. By the way, you know what I got today, guys? I bought air tags. I'm so tired of losing my keys. So I finally broke down and I was like, I'm not gonna buy air tags. I'm just gonna find my damn keys. So eventually I had to do it. I ended up buying air tags today. Pretty funny. And they work like a charm. If you guys are on the fence about these things, don't be. They're fantastic. I did around the world. Coke's from around the world. Not bad. Coca-Cola made Fanta to sell in Germany. This is true. Yeah, that's absolutely right. Fanta happens to be one of the Popes, John Paul II's favorite drink. Rest in peace, Pope John Paul II. But that was one of his favorite drinks. What phone are you using? Good camera quality, Matt? It's an iPhone 12 Pro Max. What is that? Air tags. So this little tag on my keychain, but it's not. They're just a little tag. It's about a little bit bigger than like a Malteser or like a little candy. It's right here. See if I can focus. It won't focus. This thing right here basically is constantly. I can open up my phone, open up an app, and find things with it. And it's like Tile. You guys have heard of Tile before. The difference between this and Tile is that, let's say I lost my keys in a restaurant. As long as that tag is near another person's iPhone that I've never met, it's going to pop up on the map. Okay? It's going to pop up on the Find My iPhone app, map. So as long as it's near another phone, they don't have to do anything. It's just like a network of all iPhone users that feed back where it is in real time. And you can always know where it is, and you can press a button and make it chime, and you can send a message to a person with an iPhone that's found your item, or if they find it, you can't send a message to them. But if they find it, it pops up on their phone. You found somebody's stuff, it has a phone number, it has an email address, and they can contact you to return your stuff. It's cool stuff. Pull out that tag, I didn't get a good look at it. Okay, hold on. I'll try this in better light, just to show you once, okay? It's not an RFID. What it is, it's ultra wide Bluetooth. So I'll show you guys what this looks like here. So it's right here. So that's what it looks like. It's just it's called an AirTag, and that's it right there. Pops open. You can put these in a bag, put it in your backpack. If you're going to put it in your luggage, for example, and you're at the airport, your luggage gets lost. You know where your luggage is, as long as it's near somebody's iPhone. Are there many speakeasy bars in Vegas? I'm not sure what the term speakeasy is. I don't know. You mean dive bars? I'm not familiar with that term. I've heard it before, but I don't know what your definition is or what the definition is of it. There's 1,300 people watching. Wow. Man, we're back. Oh, you gotta love the bootleg stuff. You can't steal an AirTag. It's impossible. The AirTag is registered to one account and one account only. They're even cashing in on this, which hasn't even come out yet. Doesn't even exist yet, that one. And that is definitely not approved by Warner Brothers. Yeah, Jeff, that's actually a big concern, isn't it? There's a big concern with tracking human beings with AirTags. Now, if I had kids, which I don't, and I went to Disney, I would totally put it in my kid's pocket. You would know where your kid was if you got separated all the time. Amazing, right? Of course, Apple wants you to buy an Apple Watch for your kid. They have a special one. Who's doing that when you can buy a $29 thing to put in their pocket? Not bad. So we're gonna put this down. I gotta plug my phone into power. So let me do this. What's the point of the vaccine if people still have to wear masks? I don't know, man. Hey, good. How you doing? Yeah, I don't want you to be on camera if you don't want to, boss. No, you're good. I appreciate you. God bless you, man. Yeah, lots of people. Look at all the traffic coming through, man. Any news on the Not Leaving Las Vegas shirt? Is there anything else you'd like for me to do? No, Eric, I'm just so busy. I haven't been able to get to the shirts, but I appreciate you sending me the designs, man. I'll put them up on Teespring as soon as I can. So I'm going to plug my phone in real quick here, guys. Yeah, that's another thing. The point of the vaccine is that you're not going to get incredibly sick. You can still get COVID if you had a vaccine. You guys should all know that. All the poor people walk the strip at night. I don't know. I'm on this strip. I know lots of people that enjoy walking this strip. Air vent cam. There's no air vents near us right now. I'm telling you, one of these days, who's going to be the 1,000th like, by the way? Got 2 more to go. Who's going to be the 1,000th like? Is it you or you or you? Come on, guys. Oh, no, I got dislikes. Come on, guys. There it is, 1,003. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Who was the 1,000th like? Say if it was you. Say I was the 1,000th like. Very cool, very cool. There you go. You know, it's funny because I know a lot of people who are very wealthy who dress like me. I'm not very wealthy, but they dress like me. You don't know, and you can't judge people based on their appearances. If we learned that lesson, we would eradicate all racism and bigotry, but we don't, because we're human beings and our brains are not designed that way, I suppose, maybe, I don't know. It says it was Isaiah, it was Jay. Have you had a COVID jab? I have. Somebody here, who's this? Arzu. I don't understand that if it's a language. Love you though. You guys are all a bunch of dogs and I love y'all. So we're down here now near all these little gift shops. We're gonna go up to the top of the strip from whence we came. So people wearing slippers on the strip. That is true. There's some slippers going on right there. Let's see here. Where's the best place to have a divorce party? I don't know, man. Maybe the place you met. Just not supporting casinos. Casinos need people to gamble. That's why Sheldon sold Venetian. Sheldon didn't sell Venetian. Sheldon passed away, and about a month later, the corporate entity that took over sold Venetian. They sold Venetian to support their properties overseas because they make a lot of money in those regions, but it's a shame. Sheldon was a big contributor to Las Vegas. Oh, these guys actually got somebody. Maybe. Oh no, this guy's not in cuffs or nothing. So what they do is they check people out. 9/10 of the time, the cops don't actually take anybody away. You can get COVID after getting the vaccine. Okay, we're talking about that now. My friend dislikes Vegas because he said people go to Vegas to cheat. Some people do. Some people live in Vegas and never cheat. Hates to see her go, but love to watch her leave, John says. Drinking a half bottle of tequila is the same as the J&J vaxes. See, it feels that way. Man, that's some big hair right there. Holy cow, big hair. I'm gonna do my hair that way today. I'm glad I didn't. We'd both be wearing it. It would be very, very awkward. Morrissey. Yeah, Morrissey is going to be playing over at Caesar's Palace. I think it's October. It's like in the fall, I believe. Something like that. If you stayed at Circus, you. Me? 80s hair. Yeah. Some 80s hair right there. Morrissey, the sad guy. Morrissey is a big entertainer, man. A lot of people really like Morrissey, I'll tell you that. I couldn't name a single song, but that doesn't mean he's not any good. Is Carrot Top a good show? I've never seen Carrot Top. People really like Carrot Top. This is your $1 billion view. Your $8.5 billion view with the city center over it. Is everything open right now? It's safe to say yes. Everything is open to some capacity with some little rules built into them. Like nightclubs not allowing live dancing, but then you go into Smokies, which we just passed with all that music, and people are going to be dancing their butts off. But it's technically not a nightclub. Now I know where you break up with me if you ever date me. I'm married, so I don't think that's going to happen, but God bless you. Yeah. These clubs will allow general admission on June 1st. If they're open, they can allow general admission right now. I mean, but they might not allow general admission. This place is fast becoming a place for reservations and having everything in line before you get here. I would give anything to be in Vegas tonight. This is what Mario says. Aw, thank you, Mario. Well, you're here with us. Carrot Top steroid junkie. I'm going to call Carrot Top not to be using steroids, probably. He's not giant. He doesn't have the characteristics, but he did use a type of oil in his muscles that pro athletes and bodybuilders will use to make them look bigger. And he did a lot of damage to his body. Scott Thompson, Carrot Top. Canadians, it's not the same Scott Thompson from Kids in the Hall. It's a different Scott Thompson. But I'm gonna call him as probably being natural. What he did with his body was amazing a few years ago. It was in the LA Times. He started going to the gym when he was on tour, and he got sick and tired of being the skinny guy. But what he did was totally obtainable without doing any kind of juice. Steve, will you be down on the strip next Friday? We'll be there. Probably Friday. I mean, look, if you want to know where I'm going to be, go on YouTube. go to my page, go to community. I post where I'm going to be that same day there. And then also on Facebook, on Not Leaving Las Vegas, you can find out there. So this is called Harmon Corner. A few years ago, this was a dirt plot of land. Now it's a retail complex. Below us, we have Taco Bell, McDonald's, Subway, a Walgreens restaurant is right below us too. You can see the signs out there for everything. But this is what it is now. Ornamental, this guy gets it. There you go. So we have our climbing experience over here. They put you on harnesses and stuff. Climb as high as you want. They'll come up and rescue you if you really get stuck. This was never here. This was being built before the pandemic. Now, it looks like it's all just a bunch of stairs. But once you get up there, you can see like some like cool ladders that go across and stuff like that. And then we have gelato, because Vegas has been taken over by gelato. For all you Europeans, you probably recognize that brand. Big overseas. I don't criticize the Smiths and Morrissey. I hope that wasn't directed at me. I know the Smiths are huge and Morrissey's big, and I couldn't name a single song. If you like that, that's good for you. So we have a tattoo parlor. Look how freaking busy this place is, guys. This is a tattoo parlor in Las Vegas right now. Practically every chair is full. Insanity, man. Insanity. If you guys are just joining us, of course, my name is Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I'm wearing the face mask inside because that's the rules here. That's the rule in most places that you're at in America when you're inside a private building. They've all taken that policy, even if the state is telling them they don't have to. But you guys can like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for future notifications. We do live streams twice a week, if not more. Coming into the store, we want to show you the evolution of the Vegas Renaissance. We're coming down to Planet Hollywood right now. That's where we're going right now, don't you know? I can squish them. They're like ants to me right now. And if you guys want to support us, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. You guys like the face masks, you can get a face mask from VegasFaceMask.com. This is the one that Caroline says it's, my wife says it's on the website. I say it's not, but real men wear purple. Purple's my favorite color. It's got the strip right on it. If you don't see it, just say the one Steven wore on the stream on Friday night. The one with purple that real men wear. Anyways, so ship directly to you. If you're going to buy one on the website, use the PayPal link. If you don't have a PayPal account, you don't like it, you can still use a debit or a credit card through that button. All right, let's go to Planet Hollywood right now. Sergio Fernandez gives me 4 thumbs up. Thank you so much, Sergio. Any Lakers? Yeah, I got Laker material. Some of the stuff's not on the site. Just type in Lakers. We should be able to do that for you. But you pick some backups too, because it's all handmade on-demand stuff, man. She makes them from scratch. Yeah, look at Chick-fil-A. On the strip, you got a Chick-fil-A. Not open on Sundays. Still sticking to their beliefs, and I respect that. Good for Chick-fil-A. This is what the bus stop looks like. I have never seen this bus stop this busy since before the pandemic. And here's your bus stop. All waiting to go north on Las Vegas Boulevard. This is insanity. This is the first live stream where it could actually honestly say Vegas is back. Vegas is back. Yeah, California has the lowest rates. I'm happy for Cali because they had the highest rates for a while. Amazing stuff. Yeah, join our Facebook group. Follow me on Twitter, Not Leaving LV if you're on Twitter. I occasionally post there. I don't get political. Twitter is a cesspool of politics, but I post stuff up there like Caesar's Bacchanal Buffet opening, things that I learned. I'm also on Instagram, Not Leaving Las Vegas on Instagram. I should have the same handle on all of them. I don't. That's the way it works sometimes. What's the most steps you took in one day? 35,000 steps in one day once. But that wasn't live stream related. That was not having a car. It was hard to get around and we were very poor and I couldn't afford the bus. So that's what happens. Buses run 24/7, yes. How hot is it here, Lee asks. It's 81 degrees right now. I don't know what tomorrow's forecast is. Tomorrow's forecast is 90, so we have 90, 90, 88, 90, 95, 97. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be like that. 85 to 97 degrees every day. So we're in front of Planet Hollywood now, guys and gals. Have I seen William? I have not. We have 2 more bridges to go over. We're going to see if we find him on those 2 bridges. I'll be in Vegas when it's 110, Baldeal says. Whew, mucho calor. Walk around A Street. I'm on a street. It's Las Vegas Boulevard, but I don't know which one you'd like me to walk around. P.F. Chang's opened. They renovated over the pandemic. Pic is blurry. Okay. That's okay. You know, I'm going to leave it because the last time I played with it, we lost a lot of viewers. So I'm just going to leave it for right now. That is a nice P.F. Chang's. It's probably one of the nicest ones you'll see. The P.F. Chang's here is beautiful. Beauty Moss. We'll be in the high 80s till the end of the month. It'll be 80 to 90 every single day till the end of the month. Can you walk into the casino so I can see what it looks like, as Isaiah says? Should be able to. I'll try to refresh. If I lose my stream at this point, it's on you guys. We can lose our stream, especially here. This can be a trouble spot for us. So let me know if it looks good for you guys now. Yeah, most of them are taking VIP. You got to pay more for the VIP reservations at buffets. How was Nipton? Nipton was very surreal. If you're on a Patreon, you've already seen an intro that I did. And if you're on Facebook, I posted it there too. You really should consider Patreon if you guys want to. It's a money thing, but you don't have to. But I post up little clips of things that you guys don't get to see until much later. And it might be good for you guys if you guys like Vegas that much or you want to support the channel there. And it doesn't matter what tier you join on Patreon between us. I kind of keep it open for everybody. Somebody asked me to walk into a casino. Let's go into Planet Hollywood. I love the ceiling here, by the way. This is one of my favorite entrance ways to a casino. It really is. Because check it out. Look at this. It's very nice. Can't wait to go to one of the finest Zouk residency shows at Resorts World. Zouk? Zouk. Thank you. The bringer of troubles. The trouble bringer. Planet Hollywood I asked, and they told me that I'm okay to walk through. You just can't aim in at the gaming tables. Although the connection, again, can be really crappy out here. They're checking IDs and bags. Oh, look at me. I'm
you didn't open a big part, brother.
No, I got you.
And you can't film in here either.
Oh, really? I was told I could before. Okay,
yeah,
thanks a lot. Can't film in here, guys. See? No, I asked the guard. About a month ago because I came in from the parking way, and I asked the guard, back there where there's.
Over there, that's a different area. We don't.
No, that was a casino floor. Yeah, and I came in from the Heart Bar, and they said okay. That's okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. All right, so PH is off limits to us. The other guard says, this guy says the other guy wasn't doing his job. Okay, fair enough. He put his hand over the camera. Yeah, but at least he didn't do what the Mirage did. The Mirage made me shut down the camera in the hotel. It was very rude of them. That was last June, but the guard was overstepping a lot. I was offering to leave and put my own hand over the camera at Mirage last June, I think. Or, no, it wasn't June. It was September of last year. Mirage had just opened that day, and we wanted to take a look at it. The guy was really ridiculous. Did I miss something from CCHS? I did, CCHS. Thank you so much. Game over, he says. I think you had to ask with the higher ups. They're just going to tell you different things. No, Nick, it probably is their policy not to film. I got away with it that one day, I suppose. Hollywood and Vegas. Couldn't have been much anyways. I won't go in there. No, they're nice. I like Planet Hollywood. You guys should check it out when you're here. Listen, man, here's the deal. I'm not going to be the one that tells you to boycott anything. You make your own decisions. I'm not going to post a video that says don't do this or don't do that. I'm just going to give you the facts, Jack or Jill, and then you do your thing. You tell you what to do, not me tell you what to do. You raise your voice and tell that goon not to touch your camera. Yeah, and you just touched my gimbal. Now I got to disinfect it. Oh, man. So my last time at Planet Hollywood was to see Santana. Cool, man. Any shows you want to see coming back? I want to see the Beatles Love when it comes back. We've never seen it, the wife and I. We always want to see the Beatles Love. I'm a huge Beatles fan. She likes them too, but I'm like one of those fans that knows a lot about the band and can sing all the songs and all that good stuff. I'm going to upload what I recorded when I was in the top of the mezzanine just because the guard said no filming. I mean, I have lots of film and video from there. They usually don't do that, but that's just him doing his job. The gimbal is to make the camera steady. That's true. Sorry, folks, the moose is out in front. Should have told you. I don't know what that reference is from. Beatles love is great if you love the Beatles. Oh, I do. Is Vegas a good place to date, Trish? I don't know, man. Trish, I've been married for 16 years, so I'm probably not the person. There's other YouTube channels. Jacob's Life in Las Vegas does all these things on dating in Vegas. Maybe go watch him. Punky Power. Everybody lost their wrench, Punky. Don't feel bad. I didn't single you out, my friend. We just had a lot of timeouts when people were timed out for bad reasons, and I couldn't figure out who was doing it. So I basically got rid of all but about 7 moderators. I had 35 moderators. A lot of people. A lot of moderators. But then people were like, oh, you disagree with my friend? You're banned from the channel. That happened. Somebody was a moderator, had a friend that they chatted with, banned from the channel. That's not what happens. That's not how we do it. Moderators only ban people for being racist or sexist or anti-religion or like super anti on political stuff. Holly Park, I don't know. I always thought it would be good to have mods in case the chats got big, and then when they did get big, it got out of control. It's the opposite. Which gimbal am I using? I'm using a DJI OM4. It's my second one. I burnt out the first one in a year because I use it a lot. The motor's burnt out and it wouldn't work right. So there you go. We're in front of the Paris right now, walking north on the strip. We're gonna go check out this side because we were on the other side before. Always easy to mingle, that's true. Nowhere is a good place to date in today's world and society, but if you do your own thing and a girl likes it, then she's a keeper. There you go. Elias wants me to shout out the ladies. So this is the Arc Bar. This goes all the way up. This is a beautiful shot right now of the Paris Eiffel Tower. How tall am I? I'm a short. I'm 5'9". Compared to a lot of guys, I'm short. So many showgirls out tonight. It's kind of ridiculous. The temperature right now is 79 degrees. It's a beautiful night right now. Can you go up the Eiffel Tower? I believe the Eiffel Tower is running, I think. 4 people per car, that kind of thing. I haven't checked into it. They do have a restaurant at the Eiffel Tower. Steve Wynn, when he built the Wynn Resort, he built the attraction, the Lake of Dreams at the Wynn inside where you had to buy a drink. Because he said that he was giving people a giant view of, he said, I knew that there was a 5-star resort at a 5-star restaurant. And when people go up to the Paris Eiffel Tower restaurant, they were getting the Bellagio view for free. So he said, no more free attractions, essentially. I'm building this one and I'm paywalling it. There you go. Take a shot for every showgirl that pops up. You'll be dead. You'll get alcohol poisoning. Don't do it. It's not worth it. We're in front of CVS. This is going to go over to Bally's. Big rumor mill time. I should do a video. Probably tomorrow I will. I got to do a lot of things in the morning. I got to go to the post office tomorrow. Drop off face masks to the post office. I can't just put them in the mailbox for you guys. You got to scan them in. You got to stand in line with like 50 packages and they have to scan everyone individually. We have the best post office and the best postal workers in the world here. They're super nice about it. But I'm going to try to make a video on that rumor about Bally's being sold or under the idea that it's going to be sold to become a Hard Rock hotel. Every CVS overcharges to some extent out here. Cat's asking if this is a CVS that overcharges. It's not that bad. I mean, but you know, Gatorade is 89 cents at the grocery store and it's $2.89 here. I'll give you an idea of what that's all about. Fancy CVS. This used to be an empty plot of land. There used to be a parking garage on the other side of the CVS. And then it was just for like employees and stuff. It's a cool looking CVS though. Did a good job. There's a nice shot for you. Click. It sells a CVS pharmacy for you guys. So it's about 26 Celsius for us Canadians. All right, Andy, thank you so much for the conversion there, but I forget my temperatures and heat. I'm from Canada and I Been down here since 2004, so I don't remember my conversions as well. So we're gonna walk over to the Bally's Grand Bazaar shops right now. Yeah, I mean, it's the desert. It's the desert. It gets warm, and we're in the warm mode now. It's not gonna be cold until, late October, early November. That's when our temperatures will start to drop precipitously. Hope the Bali stays how it is. Really enjoyed my stay there. Very cool. Shut your ass up is in the chat. I appreciate him. We don't always see eye to eye, but he keeps it respectful all the time. Give me an old school casino without old school entertainment, Hoosier says. A lot of people long for those days, man. They really do. After this stream is over, I'm going to go smoke more weed and play Red Dead Redemption 2. Man, that game looks fantastic. It's like playing a Clint Eastwood spaghetti western. Just one time, Steven, just once. Take a few shots while live. I can't do it, man. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do it. I quit. When you quit, you're done. Okay? And I love you guys. It'll be fun, I'm sure. But I don't do it anymore. Not gonna do it, as George Bush Sr. would say. Working escalators. Yeah, we got them out here. It's amazing. Do I gamble? I've gambled on the stream for you guys a couple of times. Not something I do extensively. Oh man, we got a stretcher situation here. Fire department and police are out. Hopefully this guy's okay. Oh man, oh man. Oh, that's one of the, what they called them? There's a term they use for homeless folks because it sounds more dignified in newspapers. It's a homeless guy. Look at how many folks down here. Holy cow. Transient. Thank you, AE. That's the term I was looking for. Unsheltered. That's another term. We're working escalators, though. It's impressive.
Do you not know that the unrighteous will not inherit the kingdom of Jesus Christ? Do not be deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters,
oh my gosh,
nor adulterers, nor homosexuals, nor sodomites, nor thieves.
Here's your $1 billion view, everybody.
Nor drunkards,
$1 billion view alert.
Nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of Jesus Christ. Jesus says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Jesus says, look to me and be saved.
There's just so many people down here, man, I'll tell you. Hey, is that a Persian accent? I just wondered what that accent was. You're telling me it's Persian. Fair enough. All right, we can fade into the background. Yeah, it is a lot of folks out here tonight, that's for certain. Nice view, nice night in Vegas. Appreciate you bringing it all. Thank you so much. Let the man with no sins cast the first stone. Is that what that said? Let's see here. Doing the Persian Jesus conversion. Okay. Jesus wanted me $700 on a trip. All right. How you doing tonight, Juan? Oh, Karen, again, from Switzerland. Thank you so much, Karen, with those francs. Do you ever stream with the wife? She's not one for walking around the strip constantly with me, but we're gonna do a thing where when it gets really hot, we're gonna do a driving stream where she drives and I talk and all that stuff. So we're gonna be together on that one. That'll be fun. We've done a thing where we went to In-N-Out Burger. I might go to In-N-Out Burger and order every menu item. Joke's on you. There's like 3 things in In-N-Out Burger. Thank you, Karen. Guys, thank Karen 1,218 times. If you guys are just watching, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Okay, subscribe to the channel. I don't think they're saying he was speaking Persian. I think he said he had a Persian accent. The Cromwell is to our right of us. Cromwell's another one where they'll stop you at the door, tell you you can't come in. Unless there's nobody at the door, but there is. There's a big dude wearing this setup right here. So we're not gonna go in there. See how he's walking towards us? Walking right towards us. He's like on autopilot. It's like they got robots at the door disguised as people who are gonna come up to you and put their hand in front of your camera these days. Dang, seems like everyone is up from their naps. I know, right? Kind of nuts. So we're going towards the Flamingo, though. Tons of folks out here. Yep. Restaurant review stream? Yeah, possibly. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Very good. We got some Aussies in the house. CCHS, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. They got Terminator robots at the doors. Robocop laser focus. I know, it's nuts, right?
Okay.
Sometimes you can sneak in, sometimes you can't. Somebody asked me to go into a casino so they could see the inside of a casino. I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. Don't you know? So we have the Flamingo with their fantastic neon. I love it. I'm a fan of old neon. I have appreciation of it. Live shows have been back. Absinthe is on. Cirque du Soleil, the big shows, they return back. Coming back on June 28th with Mystere at the Treasure Island, and July 1st, I want to say, Canada Day, the day we're doing our meetup with the Pinball Hall of Fame. Look at this guy. He's got 4 dogs. Holy crap. What are you doing with all those dogs, man? This is why you don't bring dogs to the strip. Thank you, Michael, for liking the channel. Yeah, so there's this rule that you're not supposed to have dogs on the strip. It's actually baked into the NRS. That's what we call our law here. It's the Nevada Revised Statutes. So there's no dogs allowed on the strip after 12 noon each day. I think that lifts at 10 p.m. And the reason is simple. Dogs get overstimulated and they bite people. Look at this. We're going to be able to walk into a casino. And so there's no dogs allowed. Ain't this the sign of the times? There's no hand sanitizer. Oh, that's masks. Oh, duh. I thought it was supposed to be hand sanitizer. I said there's no hand sanitizer. So we're inside the Flamingo. Travis Moe, get yourself a water. Thank you so much. Travis Moe, I appreciate you, brother. Do people screw your name up? Did I say it right? Moe is French, right? The T is silent. Did I say it right? I don't even know. Guys, thank Travis. Oh, I have Iran in the chat. I love it when people from way overseas watch me. If Iran is in the chat, thank you so much. Super nice of you. I thought I saw Iran. Oh, no, it's Khan I Am. I thought it was somebody else from Iran. Maybe Khan I Am is Iranian. That's cool, man. People from Iran are super nice if you ever meet them. I've met them here in Vegas when international travel is around. And they're not what you think. It's not what the TV tells you. Stop listening to the TV. Once I'm on your TV, listen to me. But don't really listen to me. Do your research. Yeah, there's a lot of showgirls and lots of people over here. Craziness. Oh, Tony, you read my mind. I ran so far away. Persia's an old thing. It doesn't exist no more. So there's more Metro out here, too. Ooh. I think Metro's got somebody this time. Oh, Lordy, this guy's in cuffs. Lordy, bar the door. Katie, bar the door. This guy's going away. You're going to CDC, baby. Oh my gosh. Yeah. He's yelling at us. I didn't do nothing. I'm 26. Because 26-year-olds don't do the wrong thing. Hello. Do they have checkpoints on the strip? You know, in 16 years of being out here, I've never been through a DUI checkpoint, not once. But they run them. They ran one about a month ago in North Las Vegas. They caught like 400 people in a single day. Ridiculous. They said they issued they checked 400 people. They issued citations for something on like a large portion of them. So they're out here. If you're just watching the channel, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button while you're up there. Hit the like button. We got 1,093 likes. It'd be really great if you could like it. And even if you subscribe, you'll see my stream. I'll be downtown tomorrow night. The biggest, most condensed, most congested party site in America. And it would be fun for you guys to check it out with me. And you'll see my other news update videos, my analysis of what's going on around town, as well as you'll see highly edited videos that I do with music and plot and history telling. And some people have taken to calling me the Hugh Hauser of Las Vegas, and that's an honor. Wow, what the H? Does anybody notice what's missing, okay? Tell me what's missing right here. If you're so good at Vegas, and you know what should be here in this picture, tell me what's missing, and just type it out in the chats. What are we missing? I don't know. Tell me what we're missing. The huge chair, HE110, you win. You are right. Put your camera down and get into a casino like Turn It Up channel. You guys can watch Turn It Up World if you like them better than me. That's cool. Yeah, the big chair's gone. What the H? So there used to be a giant chair here, a big green one. You really couldn't even climb up on it. That's insanity, dude. Where did it go? What happened to it? It's a mystery for history. I can't believe it. That chair's been here since this place has been here. Kind of funny. We're in front of Margaritaville. In the background, you can see the Cosmopolitan, Caesar's Palace. In order, Cosmopolitan, Bellagio, Caesar's Palace. There you go. Finally took it down. I mean, you couldn't even sit on it. It was so big. And it's on this giant, huge concrete slab, so you weren't getting up on it. There's no social distancing. Technically here, the state law is 3 feet social distancing. Have I been inside Aliente? I have. Yeah, we did a non-profit charity event up there for an organization called Aiden's Angels. A mother lost her son to cancer, and the treatment was far away, so she was, flying back and forth at her own cost. So she raised funds through this charity for families facing the same thing. Anyway, Caroline was doing paper flower walls, all hand cut. The most phenomenal thing you'll ever see, ever. And that was the business before COVID took all that away from us. And we did a non-profit free one up there. And Aliente is a nice casino. Not a mask in sight as we look at people wearing face masks. But okay. You guys, I know, not a lot of masks. But people are wearing them out here in the crowd. Not everybody. Some people. I wear mine when it gets hot and heavy like this, but I do have a vaccine too, so there is that. Maybe all these people have vaccines. Bill Hauser was funny. It took him quite a while before he perfected his craft. I can't match up that. I'm just a guy blobbing into a camera. He was very personable. Oh, no. Oh, I thought they got another one. They don't. These are just security officers in the yellow, but that's real Metro there in that green color. So security will always dress the same as the police because it's a mental thing. They want you to think that they're police officers. Canada highly doubts all these people are vaccinated. You never do know. There are no foreign, JB Navarrete asks, there are no foreign tourists here that I know of. However, last week I did meet somebody from Mexico who came here. So there are still some people coming, but Canadians come in droves. There's tons of them that come. I'm from Canada myself originally. They're not here right now. People from the UK are not here right now. People from Australia. Those are our 3 biggest sources of tourists, by the way, foreign tourists. Are Canada, the United Kingdom, and Australia. I think in that order, too. But they're not here. They're not here because they're not allowed to come here. I can't wait to go to Vegas again. Thanks for the stream from Australia. Chip Nerd is here, speaking of Aussie-land. Oi, 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 as they say. We're walking down towards Harrah's Carnival Court right now. And the strip is eerily dead on this side because there's a traffic light. You can see the traffic backed up. I'm going to zoom in a bit for you guys. This is what the traffic looks like going south. Do not take this road if you can afford not to. Take Paradise Road behind us, or you can take on the other side, Industrial, Dean Martin. They'll both get you to where you want to be. They run parallel to the strip, the entire length of it. And there's our traffic that was stuck at the light. 46% of all international tourists in 2019 came from Canada and Mexico. All right, so I didn't want to discredit Mexico. I love Mexico. Mexican people are super happy and friendly and hospitable. So I missed Mexico. I'm so sorry, Mexico. I love you guys. How do I say it? I say me gusta mucho. What's the best time to go to Vegas? When you can afford to go to Vegas, go to Vegas. That's all I can say. Canadian? No wonder you're so friendly. Oh, thank you, the bringer, I think. They're dressing like the cops to make people think they are the police impersonating a police officer. Nope, not at all. Because they don't say police anywhere. They just say security. They don't put forth that they're the police. They just say security. We're the security for the blankety blank blank blank. You know, whatever they're security for. So we're at Carnival Court at Harrah's. We're at Carnival Court at Harrah's right now. Interestingly, the big mascots are not out here. Usually you have Bumblebee and a couple of other really good mascots. They're not here right now. But there's a guy playing saxophone. saxophone. There's a strong Simpsons reference there. Carnival Court is hopping. They have live bands in here. We can't go in because the signal dies. So I have to deal with my digital Zoom. I'm playing Red Hot Chili Peppers right now. And Harris, as usual, completely slammed inside. Completely slammed in Harris. This place, you couldn't even find a place to gamble right now if you're on the tables. Pretty cool to see. Robert Boyd with the Wu-Tang and that really cool 8-bit thing, Level Up. Thank you, Robert Boyd, for the juice on the channel. 1,237 thank yous to Robert Boyd. You must go if you comment, Brian says. Some places I can't go. Is it better to drive into Vegas in the morning or the night? I always liked driving into places as a kid when I was with my family at night. And the reason is because you go in and it looks like one thing, and you wake up and you get to see the whole surroundings. So when you wake up, you see if there's mountains, you've never been there before. You get to see what it looks like. The city changes. Right now there's an orange tinge to what we're seeing, but it's so different in the daytime, and it's a stark contrast. So I highly recommend, if you're driving in, come in at night. First of all, you're gonna be able to get out of your vehicle and enjoy the city because it's not so tremendously just crushingly hot in the summertime, okay? Second of all, like I said, everything's gonna look slightly different. When you wake up in the morning, it's a whole nother town for you to explore. It's like you're getting 2 first looks at Las Vegas that way. And I think that's the best way to travel into a place. My personal opinion, but you guys might enjoy coming in the daytime. What's with the vaccine bragging? Either get the vaccine or don't, but either way, don't brag about it. I don't know if you're talking to me, AE. I'm just explaining that I got it because people ask me. So these still places, these daiquiri bars, still super slammed. AE, thank you, brother. Yeah, guys, you shouldn't shame a person for not getting a vaccine, dude. That's their choice. You shame a person for not getting a vaccine. It's like shaming a person for not having a car. They have a choice. Everybody has a choice. If you don't want them at your house because they haven't had a vaccine, tell them. But you don't have to make them feel bad. You know? Yep, we got a lot of people out here on this. It's so weird earlier when we were out here about, holy cow, almost 3 hours ago, they shut down the Mirage due to inclement weather, which is complete garbage. It's not inclement weather. Let's walk this way. Steven Tyler says, let's go this way. So if you guys see this, if you see the Raiders stuff, I think this is the only Raiders casino in the city. The M Resort is the official home of the Raiders, but they have a big partnership. Caesars does. You can see all the Raiders stuff up there for you football fans. If you don't like the Raiders, I totally understand. Not every team is for everybody, but it's still cool to see that this is like a little Raiders gaming pit over here. Kind of cool, I think. Now it's 3 feet. Look, these used to say 6 feet just up until May 1st. Now they say 3 feet. Wow, they took out the table games. Yeah, table games, you know, were tough to manage for the casinos. You know, they had to put plexiglass shields up, all that kind of stuff, you know. How do they immediately have a vaccine for COVID, but they couldn't find a vaccine for HIV, Ebola, or cancer? It's the mechanism of how it works. You know, it's complex, but they do have an Ebola vaccine. Johnson & Johnson used the same technology for the COVID vaccine that they did the Ebola vaccine, which was one of the reasons I chose the Johnson & Johnson, because they have a fully functioning and deployed Ebola vaccine that actually does work with it. HIV is a different disease altogether, and I want to study it some more and find out more about its mechanisms. We're walking in right now to Casino Royale. Notice now that these machines are not turned off. Every other machine, so that one would have been turned off. They're not turned off anymore. That's the new mitigation. The vaccine is not FDA approved. This is true. It's not FDA approved. It is emergency use only. So That's a big question mark whether it gets actual vaccine approval. So look at this lineup. This is a lineup for another margarita place, probably Fat Tuesday. Hey Steve, nice to meet you last week. We were a couple we met from Albuquerque to run the Rock and Roll Vegas Marathon. Oh, cool, Carlos. Nice to see you again in the chats. Yeah, and your wife is going to run that marathon too. That sounds good. Look at how big this lineup, just to go in and get margaritas. Your wife is running it for the first time this year. That sounds fun, man. I wish I could run a marathon, but I got me some bad knees, so I don't do it. Plus, I don't like to run. Plus, I'm out of shape. Plus, forget about it. The line is a mile long. You have to ask, are you part of the problem or part of the solution? I don't know. I don't think it's as black and white as that. I don't think anything is as black and white as that. I think everything is baked in shades of gray, no matter what your politics are, or if you're talking about vaccines. I think everybody is down the middle in a lot of ways, more than we know. Let's see what the lineup is like at White Castle. There's a White Castle inside of here. So here's our White Castle on the other side of these slots. Let's go in here. City Royale gets more deep than I remembered at this point right here. And if you're hungry, just snap into a Slim Jim or do this. I don't recommend it. That's disgusting. Casino Royale is really up their game. It's all brand new machines. And there used to be really old machines. Due to short staffing, we're only taking 5 guests at a time. So past this line, I guess it's 5 guests at a time. You know what? They're closed? Oh, they're closed. You guys are closed right now, huh? Y'all closed?
Yeah, we're gonna reopen back up in an hour. We got a buffing cleaning team coming in here. And oh, there we go.
Okay. Very cool. Is it usually 24 hours here or what?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We just down for like an hour.
How long has the lineup been lately? We were down here a few weeks ago. It's 2 hours long.
You better stay.
That's a long time.
You better be around here.
Man, that's...
Once you start reopening,
yeah,
it's gonna be like an hour wait.
Dang, that's crazy. For sliders, man. Yeah. All right, you have a good day. Thank you.
You too, brother.
Yep. So you hear them. It's about an hour, and they're closed right now. I don't know if I can go out here. And so you can see they're just cleaning up the restaurant right now. No, they got to do it. They got to clean the whole restaurant up.
So you doing a vlog?
Yeah, I'm doing a vlog. You want to be on it?
What type of vlog?
Yes, sir.
Hold on. You want to be on it? You guys can be on it. What's your names, guys?
My name's Dravion.
Okay.
Big Pop.
Big Pop.
How many viewers?
Nice to meet you guys. Right now, there's 1,290 people. Where are you from? I'm from here. I got a channel called Not Leaving Las Vegas. So if you do, it's live right now. If you want to see yourself, it's a live stream. So there you go. Where are you guys from?
I'm from here.
You're from here?
Trying to start YouTube too.
Yeah, well, I do like news updates and stuff. Your screen is king. It's called Not Leaving Las Vegas. NOT Leaving Las Vegas. Yeah, you guys are live on it now. If you're fired up, you should subscribe to it. I do these streams every weekend, man.
Oh, yeah.
Look, somebody said, hey, y'all, Randy.
Yeah, they'll talk to you all night long. That's the fun part about it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
He said, somebody said, that's 21 Savage, that's you. Somebody said it right there.
What are you talking about?
I guess he's talking about you.
Are you talking about me?
That's Louis Bird.
Somebody said, Lil Nas X.
Yeah, you got good eyes. I can't see that from there, man. That's cool.
My name's DiCapri. I'm an upcoming rapper.
Rap something for him, JV.
You want to promote yourself?
He rap.
I'll be honest with you. I can't freestyle, but I can write.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
more poetic.
Okay, do you got like a TikTok or something you want to promote?
Oh, TikTok? No.
What do you on?
Hold on. I'm putting my IG up here on the camera.
Yeah, put your ID up there.
I should probably tell y'all.
Hey, y'all.
D-C-A-D-C.
Hey, y'all follow me, man. This is my IG.
Well, there you go. Let's do it on the back camera.
The back camera?
Yeah, the
Okay,
back
okay.
camera will look better if we do it this way. There you go. Trey's Move 702. Cool. And you said, I got that. We're good on that. Very cool. You got 153 followers. Very nice. And so how do they find you? You were trying to say.
D
and SoundCloud. I'm on many more streaming platforms sooner or later.
Okay, man.
SoundCloud. DCAPR.
RANDY.
Who is you, Randy?
No, I'm not Randy. I'm Steven.
Oh, they keep saying Randy.
I don't know. They keep saying
Hey,
Randy.
y'all go follow me. Yeah, that's it right there.
There you go. There you go,
Y'all go follow
man.
me.
All right, guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it.
Ladies, DM me.
There you go. We'll see you guys later. All right? Thanks for being on the stream. All right, thanks, guys. See you guys. That's funny, man. That's funny stuff. He says he can't freestyle, but he writes. That's cool. Nice phone, did you? Oh, that's not nice. Be nice. All of you, be nice. They're locals. They live in Las Vegas. It's hard out here for people to get promotions, you know? You gotta say, you guys want to promote? Promote. Oh my God, we're at the vent. Oh, the vent is not blocked by a car. Excuse me. They love the camera. They love that. Why not? It's cool to do, man. All right, there it is. Everybody's hair blows up. What's up, man?
Oh, streamer, let's go!
Come over here.
Is this Twitch or YouTube? Is this Twitch? What is it?
It's YouTube.
It's YouTube. Oh shit, let's go. We're Twitch streamers.
That's okay. Promote yourselves.
Let's go.
All right, at Devon Plays with 2 Y's. DEVONPLAYYS.
Let's go. At JDHD Live. JDHD _ live.
Hold on.
Now you're up.
JDHD Live. Let's go.
How many people we got watching?
1,153.
Oh, let's go.
Yes.
Shit.
Follow the Twitch.
Yep. Hit up the Twitch.
What's your name?
I'm Steven.
Steven?
It's on YouTube. It's called Not Leaving Las Vegas. We're live right now if you want to fire it up.
Not leaving Las Vegas. Gotta drop a sub.
Not leaving Las Vegas. Sorry, we got you. Wait, you a hockey guy?
I'm a Canadian, but I live here.
Oh shit.
Oh, we're from
I respect
Canada.
it.
Whereabouts you from?
Upstate New York.
Upstate. Well, that's not Canada.
Yeah.
It's almost.
Close enough.
Okay.
Buffalo. So basically Canada.
So you're Sabres fan?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's
No,
go.
I'm a Penguins fan.
Oh, then you're a winner.
Is that Trevor? Yeah, #1 draft pick right here. Let's go. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Say Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah, somebody said that.
Oh
That's
my
fun,
God.
man. You gotta find it so
Twitch sucks wrong. That's just incorrect.
There you go. That should be us, right?
I watch all your stuff. It's great.
Okay, what's your name, dude? Mark. Nice to meet you, Mark. You want to hang out? I'll talk to you. If you don't, it's okay.
You don't want to talk to me.
I'll talk to
We
everybody,
want to
Mark.
talk to you.
Yeah, of course I do, man.
moved here.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Blade Runner. Original.
I respect it. I respect it.
I like that.
I like all the Philip K. Dick stuff, everything he does. Although I just watched The Sixth Day, so Total Recall, also one of his stories with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And then The Sixth Day is almost the same story, even the same scenes or whatever, but it just doesn't work because I don't know the magic of making movies.
Yeah, I see. American Psycho.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's
Star
pretty
Wars
good.
Episode 3.
Can I show you my
There you
business? Can I show you my business card? This is American Psycho. You're gonna go crazy. 'Cause, you know,
Yeah.
How about the print on that?
Oh, let's
Is that
go.
fantastic?
I'm in
And
business school.
And the, and the curved edges
I
and
love it.
everything.
Oh,
And,
show the camera for me.
and he turned it over, and you know what's on the other side?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Mark, baby. Let's
Which
go,
is
Mark.
like, see, on the outside, this is what I am. On the inside,
You said Mr. Clean.
I'm nothing. How about Bull from Night Court? Come on.
That's good too.
Come on.
Pretty tall. Not that tall.
I'm not that tall. I'm
Very
pretty.
nice. Very nice, man. Yeah, man. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for watching. All right, so you're from what state? You're both from what state?
But he's from.
I'm from Oregon.
Oh, you're Oregonian.
Yeah.
Oh,
Any Oregonians, any Portlandians in chat? Let's go.
There will be.
Yeah, Oregon. Where's my 503 boys at?
Is that Dan Bongino? Oh, jeez. He's political there. Oh, I got Oregon right there.
Yeah, Eugene, let's go. Let's go.
New Yorkers in the chat.
Seattle, fuck Seattle.
Oh, jeez. There you go. Oregon sucks.
Upstate, any upstate New Yorkers in the chat? Need one.
503,
607.
baby, 503. Let's go.
Oh, there you go, man.
Where are my Lake Oswego boys at?
There you
Where my
go.
North Portland? Let's go. Fuck
This
yes,
is
that guy
awesome.
fucks.
We ran into,
Nice mask,
another
yeah.
one of those-
I made it myself. Crafty guy. No, I'm just kidding.
Cool, man. Cool. Yeah.
Blazers, yes.
How long have you been
Unbelievable.
streaming for?
216, wrong. Okay, Trevor. Oh, yeah. I get it. Yeah, #1 draft pick. Yeah.
You guys are great, man. We're gonna move on. You guys are good.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys pop in once in a while. I know
Yes,
we're
I
not
sub,
Twitch, but
so.
you know, sub it. I
Gotcha.
appreciate it, man. Thanks, guys. You guys have a good one, right? Yeah, thanks, guys. Oh, sorry, guys. My personal space. Oh, Rick Reviews. Is that a Rick and Morty reference? 1, my personal space. 2, my personal space. 3, get out of my personal space. Very nice. You can't have personal space out here when people want to be on the channel. Those guys were so nice, man. They're so nice. Let's see here. Nice hair. Yeah, he had nice hair. That guy had the styling hair. I got no hair style today. I'm wearing a hat for a reason. Look at this hat. Look at that. Ah! Terrible, but this hat is awesome, dude. This was given to me today on a stream. Quad City Storm. I love it. It's got a little hurricane playing hockey with a lightning bolt. That should be the Tampa Bay Lightning's actual logo, I think. Very nice, very nice. Venetian is the bomb. We're at the Venetian right now, as a matter of fact. We really, really are. You handle all people well. Thanks, guys. I try my best. Yeah, that one, I watch a channel. It's cool, man. Nice to meet people out here, man. For real. Okay, you have great hair. I have gray hair. Great hair. Gray hair, great hair. What's that sign-in from 90 Day? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. All right, we got the Venetian and the Palazzo amongst us, though. As far as Canada, only been to Montreal. Montreal's a nice city. Very much, very different. If you went to Montreal and you woke up in Calgary, you'd be like, what the heck just happened? I was in this weird European, North American style city, and now I'm in a weird Dallas, Texas type of looking city. It's kind of strange, kind of weird. Palazzo. Come on, say it right, kid. Oh, from 90 Day Fiancé. I don't watch a lot of TV. I'm so sorry. I've been to Toronto. Been to Hogtown, Toronto. Americans will say Toronto when they pronounce the T real hard, but most Canadians will just say Toronto, like there's an N at the end. That's what it is. Saddle Dome in Calgary, that's true. Pimping like a 90 Day Fiancé. Let's see, when does the Resorts World open? June 24th, baby. Shout out to all the Cali racers. I still FW you. Vegas, baby, 702 Southeast Hendo. I never heard of Hendo. That's fun. There you go. Show the sands again. Oh, there's no sands, but this is Palazzo and Venetian, where the sands once sat. Saw the Expos play and saw the Rolling Stones. Yeah, man, the Olympic Stadium in Montreal is a great venue for concerts. Well, maybe not. It's a terrible venue for baseball. They couldn't play there. Canadians are better, nicer manners. I don't know. Maybe. I gotta say, if you go to any place in America and look around like you're lost, people will immediately try to help you. Canadians are the same way. Most people are nice. Don't tell anybody because we want to pretend like everybody's angry all the time. But most people are really nice. This is what these promoters do. They just stick their cards in here. Call Sean Singleton, and then he gets you in it. He gets money when you show up to Treasures. So that's what that is. And they sell Treasures like it's a high-end nightclub experience, but as far as I understand, it's just a gentleman's club. Gentlemen's clubs are open. There's 3 feet social distancing, so no lap dances and all that stuff that you guys might like. But they are open. St. Catharines here. We got Eugene from St. Catharines, Ontario. Russ says $5,000 fine. I come to Vegas from the UK. Yeah, for sure. It's a £5,000 fine. I'm surprised you haven't met Colt yet. I don't know who Colt is. I'm so sorry, guys. Better off it's I guess so. You get a lap dance if you're wrapped your head to toe in plastic. You can wear one of those bubbles. Yuck. Yeah, it's crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Crazy day out here in Vegas. Crazy people. 1,100 people still watching, which is nuts. We'd like to push it up to 1,200 likes if we could. We are, 53 away? No, 43 away. Stephen, thanks to everyone who got to over 53,600 during the stream. We were 53,400 this morning. 53,500. Wow, thank you guys for everybody who subscribed. Thank you guys for everybody who just subscribed. I appreciate you guys for subscribing to the channel. Do I quarantine while flying to Vegas? Nope, there's no quarantine when you get into the United States. You have to take a test, but there's no quarantines. Anthony Clarkson says the UK is missing Vegas. There you go. Photobomb. Everybody photobombs. I love it. Oh boy, it's late out here tonight too. Black Tap is open. There's still people out though. I mean, it's midnight now. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. I'm gonna hide that guy who's showing me blank stuff. I don't trust that. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? There you go. Any gondolas out and about? Not tonight. The gondolas are done. It's midnight now. So that's what it is. Thanks for the show, J.R. says. Thank you so much for being with me, man. Damn, it'd be funny if you get Colt on your live stream. I don't know who Colt is, but I hope he comes on my live stream. That'd be amazing if he came on my live stream. Colt, where are you, man? Get on my live stream. Do it. I know you can. I have faith in you. Colt probably has like 1 million followers. I'm just talking to nobody because they're not going to be on the stream. Carlos Pelon. Hey, Mr. Carlos, how are you, my man? Thank you for being with me tonight. I appreciate you very, very much, dude. You're awesome for being here with us. Coolio stuff now. I have to get across the street. We got to go up some escalators and elevators. How do we do it? I don't know, because I'm lost in Vegas. So if you search Colt from 90 Day Fiance. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Michael says he has no sound. Are you guys having problems hearing me? Let me know if you guys have sound on the show. Let's see here. Thanks for blogging. Yeah, I appreciate you guys being here with me. How in the hell do I go upwards and onwards? Elevator. There has to be an escalator. If not, then I'm just going to cross the street at the Mirage. We're going in circles now, my friends. We definitely are. I don't know why I can't sleep in Vegas, sleep around 6 a.m. I can't get up and I can't sleep in the mornings. It's a serious problem. Hey, oh, thank you. You want to be on the video or no? Okay, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, we're just gonna cross at the Mirage then. I'm not gonna try to find an escalator or walk around in circles. Loud and clear, good. Best place to stay on the strip. The place that pays you money, I suppose. I mean, look, if I had family and I had unlimited resources, I'd be getting a Fountain View room at the Bellagio. I do have family, but I don't have unlimited resources. So that'd be good. People actually sleep in Vegas. Yeah, I can't sleep in the mornings. It's a serious problem. If I go to bed at 3 in the morning today, I'll wake up at 6:30. I try to because I need more rest, but I can't do it. And I used to be the opposite. Look at how many people in front of the Venetian. I used to be the guy that never woke up in the mornings and I couldn't get to work on time. Do I have Portland Winterhawks hat? No, I know the Portland Winterhawks. Yeah, that support for that team is a big reason that the Seattle Kraken exists. So yeah, no, I don't have a Winterhawks hat. If you guys are willing to send me something, I'll be willing to wear it on the camera and say thank you to you, personally. And I'll put it on my shelf, and I rotate stuff on the shelf in my live stream in my studio. And yeah, the address is in where it says show more below all my videos. You can click on show more. There's an address in there. I don't know it off the top of my head. Obviously, I don't post my home address. It's a post office that I deal with. But thank you. How's the arena behind the Venetian coming? That's the, you're talking about the MSG sphere, the monosodium glutamate sphere, MSG sphere. Actually, it's the Madison Square Garden sphere. And it's coming along. They have the whole entire structures built. I haven't been streaming it because I don't think there's demand for it. And to take my time and resources to do something that people aren't that interested in, I don't know that I'm going to do it. But it should be finished by 2022, they said. So it's got a lot of stuff that has to be done to it. So some people have given up for the night. Well, it's okay. Some people stream for different reasons. You know, I stream because I love you guys. You're doing a great job tonight. Great stream. Thank you so much. Patrons. I take short naps with a side of Grey Goose shot as soon as I wake up. Shut your ass up. Does Vegas his style. Boom. See, I'm the guy who can't make up in the morning. How do I reverse it like you did? There's apps for phones. Apps for phones that challenge you to math questions and stuff. You'll just end up figuring out a way to turn your phone off. I just started telling myself at night that I'd wake up at a certain time in the morning, writing it down, writing it out, and then I started progressively rolling my alarm back. So if you're comfortable waking up at 9, roll it back to 8:55, 8:50. After a few days, you're at 8 o'clock. Before you know it, you're progressively back and you're not really losing the sleep. Now it's like I'm set like an alarm clock. I don't have to set an alarm, I just wake up. But it's a problem. My mind is broken. Somebody fix me. Thank you so much. I'm a vampire, Kana says. I bet you are. Is your wife still selling masks? What is your website? We still do the masks. We still do custom handmade masks. It's VegasFaceMask.com. This one here. I love this one. I don't know why I never wore it before. But yeah, VegasFaceMask.com knows at the end. If you're on the site, click on the PayPal button. Even if you don't have an account, you can pay with a debit or a credit card. And we make them all on demand. You pick one, get another one for free, 2 for $25. We ship internationally to Canada, to the UK. Canada shipping is around 15 bucks. UK is around 20 bucks. But you're going to get the best 2 masks you'll ever need and support the channel that way. We also have Patreon. Patreon's an ongoing support thing. If you want to do that, you'll see clips of videos that I don't even release. Extra content that you don't see anywhere else. Vegas related stuff, blog posts, photos. You get channel memberships, you get a chat icon next to your name. Either way, you're going to get your name in the credits, which I have to update this weekend from last month. People come in and out of those services. Some drop. Credit cards expire. You lose them, you gain them. Appreciate everybody who's around. Tony. Hey, Steven. I'm at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut and watching your stream from Las Vegas. Thank you, Tony, for being here. Thank you, Tony, for the juice for the channel. Appreciate you and Mr. Pelon and everybody else who's been so awesome with me. It's the witching hour. I don't know what the witching hour is, but it sounds like there's a witching hour. Cops are pulling people over on the strip. Here's what's going on behind us. See this giant bright light? That's a police car that's pulling somebody over. You could hear that siren a few minutes ago. Oh, yeah, it's 3 a.m., so we have a bit of a drop. We had 1,300 at our peak, which was great. Gosh, that light is so bright, I shouldn't stare into it. Not worth it. Coming back up to the treasury. You want to be on the thing? Do you want to say hello? Okay. What's that? Oh, hi. You don't have to be on camera. What's your name?
Claudia.
What is it? Claudia. Where are you from? Honduras? You came here from Honduras. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching me, okay? Appreciate it. Thank you, Claudia. You're awesome. Thank you. She didn't want to be on camera, but she watches me. She said she came here from Honduras. That's international travel right there. That is cool. The witching hour starts at the strike of midnight. So it is the witching hour. Plus 7 minutes. Go figure. Tony Douglas is here. What's up, Steven? Mr. Douglas, how you doing? Steven does a great job. We're trying to get to everybody's replies. Yeah, sometimes it's really busy. Americans should be grateful that they can still travel to LV. In Canada, everything is closed and we can't travel anywhere. I know it sucks. Whew. All right, we're back at the TI right now, and not the hip-hop guy, the casino. Internationally known. I'm not internationally known, but what I'm known is to rock a microphone. Oh! I done it again. It's fine in Sydney. Bro, how many people have said what's up to Steven and know him? A bunch, and I'm very grateful every single time. You know, I've seen other people on YouTube that I've watched in the past, and they're like, They seem to think it's like a bother. It's not a bother. The reason you have a channel is because people know who you are and they want to say hello to you. Hey, how you doing? You guys want to be on the camera?
15,000 for that. 15,000. 15,000 for Miss Tony. Go, Miss Tony.
Oh, she's running away now. Uh-oh. 15,000. You guys better start. I don't have it. We'll borrow it from you. 15,000 for Miss Tony. And here we are. There's no lineup. You know why there's no lineup? Because other venues must be open. So there it is. Is there an app that will notify my phone when the stream starts? Surash, there is. Just use YouTube and enable the notifications and go to all notifications. You have to click the bell and then select all. There's 3 bell icons. One is none, one is some that are just for you, and one is all. So have I seen Jake Paul? No, I'd love to see Jake Paul on my stream. And then I would cut it out and make a brand new video of it the next day. Get all them views from Jake Paul. I actually saw Jake Paul in real life. I did. I really did. Yeah. You want to hear the story about how I saw Jake Paul in real life? You guys want to know? I really did. You can see it. It's on my channel. Yeah. Last 2 years ago in July, Jake Paul and Tana Mongo, she's a local Las Vegas person. And they got a fake wedding. They had a fake wedding. And they did it at a place called the Graffiti Mansion. And my wife built a giant paper flower wall out of purple papers because they like that color. And we set it all up. And I was at Jake Paul's wedding. I was. And he'll take my hat and run away with it. Like he did with Mayweather. I saw the video. Yeah, who is Jake Paul? Jake Paul is a Disney kid who turned into a boxer. always a YouTuber in between all that. I love it when people are just lighthearted and having a good time. Why would you have a fake wedding? They sold the pay-per-views for $59.95. I'm not making anything up. Jake Paul has probably 30, 40 million followers, maybe just on YouTube. He's a super celebrity with a certain specific set of people, and yeah, he's been basically boxing other YouTubers, and he's challenged Floyd Mayweather to a fight, and it looks like the fight's gonna actually happen, which shouldn't happen. Jake Paul is 190 pounds, Mayweather's gonna be 160. So they made special rules. Anyways, yeah, you guys are great. We're in Australia and can't travel anywhere until 2022, 2023. It's getting crazy out here. I want to thank you guys all for watching the channel tonight, watching the live stream and spending time with me here on the channel. It means a lot when you guys do come on the stream with me, when you share it. Jake Paul, Logan Paul. No, it was Jake Tana. It was the Jake Tana wedding. I remember, I have photos. It's on my channel. You can find it. It's like a 2-year-old video. I did a lot of editing on that video. Nobody watched it. Is it Logan Paul or Jake Paul? They're both boxers. Logan's boxing him, Jake Paul. I don't know who's boxing who. It doesn't really matter. You guys are great for watching. Thank you guys for watching my stream tonight. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff. And we're going to tune it out from now because, you know, it's Logan Paul, Jake Paul. They're both the same person. Spoiler alert. Okay, we're gonna go now. Thanks for watching. Share this with somebody. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be on Fremont Street tomorrow. It's great to have you guys with me here. We're gonna say 3, 2, 1, click. Got the big lineup for Senior Frogs. We gotta stop it now because you guys are wonderful people for watching. Logan Paul, but whatever. It's the same person. They're all the same people to me. But I'm all the same people to them. So it all goes one and the same. Do something nice for somebody tomorrow, I dare you. And if you guys want to support the channel, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. We have VegasFaceMask.com, no S at the end. Robert Boyd, game over. Thanks guys, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Click!